Age Inquisition. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're gonna do Here Lies the Abyss. Give me just a second. Like, hey, don't eat my friggin' plants, man. Um, Hope you're all having a great day today. If you are on YouTube, thank you for joining me. If you haven't seen it already, there is a playlist in the description that'll let you catch up on all of this nightmare run that we're doing. If you don't know what a nightmare run is, that's the difficulty setting. It's the hardest one, and there's a trophy for it, so that's why we're doing it. There'll be timestamps down below as well, and there's also a Twitch link if you want to click that and come hang out. We would love to have you over here. That all being said, I think we're good to, I don't know if it's my internet, I don't know if it's the Twitch itself, I have no idea, but hopefully we'll be all good. Hopefully there'll be minimal tech issues. But, yeah, let's go. My goodness, hold on. We got Kung Fu Kenny doing things. We'll see what he does. I think he's noticed that I'm like looking at him, so he's going to clean his feet instead. Foot Lover 9000 over here. Go on, chase your tail. I know you want to chase your tail. If I pretend that I'm not like acknowledging him, maybe he'll do it again. Go on. No, you're going to clean. Oh, look at those spread on those toes. We'll just leave him to his business. Let's go down to the war table, see what our advisors have for us, and then send them out on some other stuff before we jump into it. I have fucking Lips of an Angel, I think is the song, stuck in my head today. I was in the shower before, and I just like, what is this? I don't even know the lyrics. All I know is that like, honey, why you calling me so late? Or some shit like that. And then the chorus, that whole like, my girl's in the next room. I think that's Lips of an Angel. I don't know, but it's fucking stuck in my head for some ungod known reason. I don't know when the last time I heard that song even was. But there we go. Brains are weird and cool like that, I guess. If I may offer even the smallest comfort to the soldiers in Crestwood, I am pleased to do so. Sister Paulette, we get 60 influence. Beautiful. Thank you, Sister Paulette. Locate the weapon. Yo, what are you doing, man? The fuck? My cat's on some bullshit. Inquisitor. I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether... Oh god, I know it's like... Oh god, I get this every time we have to read this name, and I forget it instantly after, and for that I apologize. I'm trying to remember, like... Is it like Trita? Theater? Legendary axe was an axe set with crystal. An axe with magically reinforced crystalline head. Or perhaps even just a very polished axe. But apparently, the word translated from ancient language commonly taken to be axe, in fact, merely means hafted weapon. It is possible that translation of the staff have been edited to omit evidence that Bright Axe may have been using what seems, from all appearances, to be a staff, as would more commonly be used by a mage. I apologize for my confusion in this matter. I will endeavour to be more diligent. My translations in the future. Yours, Sister Dorcas. Yo, what's up, bro? Quick drop in to say hello. I'm watching old Chinese kung fu movies. I hope you're good, man. Yo, what's up, DV? Hope you're enjoying the Chinese movies, and hope you're having a good time. Thanks for popping through. I am doing good. I am doing well. My cat's trying to eat my plant again. Hang on. The hat is off. Yeah, dude, I shaved the sides of my head again. I have my little brother's wedding next month, and I wanted to look a little bit more professional because there will inevitably be photos. And the long hair was just kind of getting in my face too much, so I decided, you know what? We're going back to what I had when I was like 19 to 20 something. So no more hat. Look fucking sick, dude. Yo, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that big time. Thank you. We got that stuff. And then over here we have Emerald Graves Resources, which is just stuff from Joe because my wife is the best wife. What else can we send our little friends off to? Identify Venatori. I think we've read this one, but like a Viking, I love it. Thank you. You're gonna give me a big head. Yo, V, congrats on first. I shall take a sip. Thank you. And a stretch. Oh, the full care package. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me get my controller off my lap so we don't have issues. I'll do one of these. Oh. I and Shovash. Where is he? He's sitting by the door because he's being a fucking little punk ass today. Sup, dude? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm watching you. No, I'm up here. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Let me just see if I can pick stuff on the war table. Let me see if I can wrangle him. Give me just a second. He'll probably run under the bed the moment I stand up, though. So, no high hopes. I gave him some treats to hopefully convince him to fucking calm down and stay on the bed. Yeah, lick your fat lips, buddy. Delish. Did you find them all? I threw 3. He probably found them all. God, what a great like pattern he has though. The 2 dots, and then like all the random cow print. What a guy. He's a real guy. He's the best guy. He's my son. That's just like me. Oh, this one's gonna take fucking days. I should have done this off stream. I think I said I was going to, and then I forgot to. We'll save that for the end of the stream instead. Yikers. So, I mean, if there's nothing else, we may as well do it. But Red Jenny attends a party. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt such an affair. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from Sarah. This guy is a special prick. Swats his people around, thinks his sovereigns pay for it, embarrass him at his own party, and you please a dozen people with keys and little else. Sarah. A date and time are scribbled down below. Also an Elysian mask with other masks for eyes. Lights out, not murder. Let them stumble in darkness. Small training exercise will disrupt the event, or trivial to ensure we are represented. Oh yeah, no, we want Liliana for this. Take about an hour and a half. That's cool. We got a big story thing to do today. Hunter Shade Dracolisk. This is going to take so long too. Oh my days. If I already read with an accent, do I get to choose the accent? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get to pick an accent. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be good at it. And like the description says, if it's anything like that might be potentially offensive, basically anything that's not white, I probably won't do that just because I don't want to offend anybody, you know? But by all means, redeem. And if I can, I'll give it a go. Our researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve Scottish. All right, I'll give it a go. I'll read this, but this isn't that long, so I might read something else. How would we do Scottish? We got to go like Shrek. Got to be like, get out of my swamp, swamp. How the fuck do the Scottish people sound? Yo, dude, what are you doing? Are you looking at me? Our researcher has been examining everything known of the draconic species, and she believes that she has a way to flush out a creature that might... It's a bit like, not quite Scottish, but it'll do. And she believes she has a way to flush out a creature that might serve as a mount. The Dracolisk is a rarely seen beast, wary, skittish, but hardy and powerful. Certainly not a standard addition to a stable, but in what other way has the Inquisition proven itself to be standard? That's okay. I think that's like a solid 5 out of 10. I'll read something else though because it was a bit short. Soldiers place the laws or allies properly. Yeah, Joe, I believe in you.
Let us begin.
I'll find something for Cullen to do and I'll read that in an accent too. There's something over here, right? Yeah, what's this one? New to the crew, young, hopeful. Can Cullen do this? The boy knows where they are. Outfit. Oh no, yeah, we didn't want. No, I wanted Liliana for this. I'm not doing that one. I remember that. What's this one? Celebrate the dragon slaying. Set up trophies you've collected. Put out word. Wasn't bad. It hits a Welsh and Arnold in there. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was a bit dirty. Wade in here in troublesome, but Wade's sound is undeniable. Send them whatever dragon materials we aren't using ourselves. Sure, why not? Word has spread about the dragon the Inquisitor killed. A note passed on by Josephine. Tell me you sent soldiers to collect the grisly remains. We have nobles clamouring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Gawking is for peasants, but it becomes civilized when done with a glass of wine in one hand, and a fan in the other. And another from Ferelden, signed Heron. My associate Wayne is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the draconic. Oh my god. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the draconic in the armor he makes. The scarcity of dragon scale means that Wade is all too rarely afforded the chance to work in his chosen medium. But here's a solution. That didn't sound right. Wade shares his expertise with the Inquisition in exchange for the dragon materials collected so far. You know what? I'm fine with that. You can have the materials we don't use.
Inquisitor.
That was my attempt. It wasn't very good. I hope any Scottish people on YouTube or Twitch aren't offended. It's all in good fun. If you're offended, let me know, and I'll apologize to you directly. I think I can even do, like, voice comments on YouTube, so I'll do one of those. If you're not offended and you just want a voice comment down below. I don't fucking know. Alright, we've sent our advisors out. Let's make way. Also, YouTube, yesterday we finished Man-Eater, so that video is all out on YouTube now. It's like 7 hours long. If you want to watch me be a shark that eats a fuck ton of things and gets bigger and stronger and gets superpowers, watch it. If not, that's totally fine. It's a real silly little game. Leak and E. Something like that, yeah. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. It's not bad. Give me just a tick. Alright. Let's just jump into it. I don't think we're going to go do other stuff. I'm going to go pick my plants, but then we're going to go off to Crestwood and meet Hawk's Warden ally. But yeah, I'll go pick my plants, because that's important to do. Hello, my wife.
Your worship.
Seriously, I don't know why I have fucking Lips of an Angel stuck in my head. I might need to listen to it. Maybe on my break, whenever I take that, I'll sit down and listen to Lips of an Angel and hopefully get it out of my head. Or it will cement it further in my head. And then we'll all be fucked, because I won't stop singing it. I should also go check my potions and see if I can do any upgrades or anything like that before we make our way out. I have a Yorkshire accent, and it's kind of close to Scottish. It's just a lot thicker and different in a few words. Hinder are great. I was talking about it yesterday, not on stream, but with a friend, about how diverse the UK's accent are. Like, for such like a little island, like obviously it's bigger than New Zealand, but like we've got like 3 maybe noticeable accents as you go from north to south. But the UK is just like every block a new voice. Still need 6 more Arbor Blessing. I have, what, we need 4 of the Arimata. And the other one I use is the Stone Rock Armor. Change Rash Vines and Rash Vines. Okay, I might swap the other plants out for just more of the... Fuck, what was the other one I need? The one I need lots of? It's crazy, you drive an hour or two and they sound like aliens. Aliens, aliens. Arbor Blessing. Yeah, like my uncle lives just outside of London, and his, like my uncle was born and raised in New Zealand, but he moved over there. But his son, my cousin, he sounds like he's like plucked straight out of Harry Potter or something. Like it's so fun to talk to him. He's like 13, I think. But then my dad's kids, they're like, God, I don't remember exactly where they are, but they're like somewhere a bit more north, and they sound completely different. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? Common, Arbor Blessing, yurt. And we'll swap this one out too, because we just need way more Arbor Blessing for now. Groovy. Alright, I think that's all we need to do around here. Oh, let's check the inventory as well. We have 40 out of 60. Okay. Templars first. Not better than what Cass has. Now we just have to wait for the menus to all load and slowly catch up with us. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is a pretty good fire staff. 107. I can probably comfortably ditch this, but I'll check what Dory and Solus and stuff have. Yeah, this is better for Dory, so this can go in the bin. Love seeing you visit New Zealand one day. Absolutely love seeing cool stuff about the multiculture. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm in that same boat. I love multiculture and stuff like that. And yeah, New Zealand. I'm a bit biased, obviously, but New Zealand's pretty sweet. I think so, anyway. But it's not cheap. Like to get over here in the first place, not cheap. And then like to buy stuff and get around, it's just like, ugh. Oh, only 53 solas? What's Viv got? 58. Oh. Maybe I give Solus the staff. Yeah. No. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's our spirit mage. And I can put this in the bin too, which I guess is the same about my own country. English people suck ass. I mean, you just got to 85% of the time. You just got to find the right people, I guess, right? Like, you will run into Kiwis who are dickheads for sure. Like, I think that's just people. Some people just have big opinions that they feel like they are entitled to share with everyone, whether or not they're right or not. Oh, that can just go in the bin. We know that. But yeah, I think people give New Zealand like good rep because we're seemingly nice people, but there's definitely dickheads around. Who needs a Warden helmet? That's what Dory has. That's what Blackwall has. Cole, I never see your big frumpy hat, so I am going to give you the Warden helmet just for more armor, but it does look a bit silly. I'm going to put that in our storage chest, though. I know Bull's got better than that, and I don't think 107 is what we want. Nah. People in England seem to be rapidly becoming more common. People love to share their opinions, and that's fine sometimes. We have a belt of health. Let's just go 2 belts. It'll be easy to look at. What is this doing? 100 max health versus 2% melee defense? Yeah, I'll go the health for Cass and I'll just put melee defense in the rubbish. She does have Charging Bull, I believe. Ring of Attack and Challenge. No, I could probably ditch that. I don't think... Does Blackwall have that? I don't remember what Blackwall has as abilities, to be honest. You know what? No. I think Cole does have Knockout Powder, but he already has rings on. Does he have... He doesn't even have Shadow Strike, though. So you know what? Shadow Strike can go. Knockout Powder can go on. And then Shield Bash can go on the trash, too. Yeah, cool. And that's my Enhanced Amulet of Magic. I just have the Packmaster one on. Sigil can go in the bin, too. Lovely. Alright, let's go back to the Undercroft. We'll sell off stuff. We'll put Cole's hat in the chest. And then we can... get into it. What would be some cool stuff to do in New Zealand? I mean, it kind of depends on what you're into. Like, if you like wines and cheeses, the South Island's got like really good, like, what do they call those places? Like, not orchards, like the places where there's lots of grapes, those kind of things. Like, they're quite popular. If you like museums and stuff, you probably just want to go to like Wellington and go to like Te Papa. There's got like really good music scenes around Wellington as well. Vineyards, thank you, V. Oh my god, I just couldn't think of it. I was like, it's not an orchard, but it's something with grapes. But yeah, like Wellington, growing up there at least, I found it had like a really good like creative scene, like lots of like plays and performances and drag shows and like music shows and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, like stage stuff, Wellington's great for that. I don't know much about like Auckland or Christchurch and the other big cities, which are not that big, but they're pretty cool. I'd love it all, dude. Literally never left the UK. Uncle to swine. I feel the same. I've left New Zealand, but like I went to the Treasure Islands when I was like 3, and all I remember is I slipped over and cracked the back of my head. And I went to Australia a couple times, but like most people in New Zealand have gone to Australia because it's just like a stone throw away. But yeah, I think figure out what you like, but best bet is to probably just like look at like a travel agency's to-do list for New Zealand, Pat, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Congrats on second. Appreciate you. Hope you had fun playing Peak. Um, if you're available, actually, I can do it, V. I was gonna say if available. I know because you told me off for doing your job last time. If you're available, can you give Pat a shouty? If not, that's cool. I'll do it for sure. Sell all. I could probably put the bow away too. Like I could hold that until later. Peak was so much fun, but I'm so sad. Oh no. I want my homies to make it. That's the problem when you've got that strong back and you're carrying everyone around. You don't get to finish with the friends. I went to Blackpool, which is like a 3 hour drive to our south coast from here. Passed out and broke my face. Oh my goodness. My God. That is damn. Oh, I can type, I can spell. Yikes. Wait, what the fucking? Is that at me or is that at the face breaking? I couldn't wait. I just wasn't sure if you were here or not. That was all. It was hilarious. Well, I'm glad you think so because that sounds rough. Sorry, V. I wasn't sure if you were here or not. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. I mean, Dagna has this exclamation mark, or is it Dag? No, it's this, which is just nothing. Fighting over me, we are. I want to shout out Pat. No, I want to shout out Pat. All right. I think we're ready to do it. We can just jump right into what is it? In your heart shall no. That's what we did. What is this one? Here lies the abyss. So we're heading over to Cresty, and we're going all the way around Hyung. I'm probably just gonna take like my core trio of Solus, Cass, and Varric, unless I'm told otherwise. Actually, let me swap their order. Because I want to bring Varric because it's like Hawk's thing. And I feel like Cass will have good dialogue as well. And also, like, I always take my egg with me. Blackwell if I care about him. Do I mean, he's a good tank. When he's an interview at a Mitsubishi garage with the juiciest black eye. Juiciest black eye you've ever seen. Just trying to play it off like, I apologize. I don't usually look like this. Oh. Cass I bring for the divine. Cole instead of Varric for spirit lore. Okay, I could do that. I figured Varric would come because Hawk stuff. Oh, okay, so it could go either way. I think I'm more interested in the spirit lore because I probably ran with Varric last time as well. So we can do Cole. Oh, let me just swap their order. Just so I can like quickly swap to Cass and Solus. Yeah, we'll go with Cole's protector team. Me and Solus, his parents, and Cass, his guardian. And because Blackwall I'm not too worried about, we just leave Blackwall at home. Yeah, cool. Thank you, V. Anyways, quick drop in, done. I'm gonna resume my Kung Fu movies. Have a good night, guys. Love and peace. Yo, thanks for popping through. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the films, and we'll see you around. If you didn't make it, if you stopped eating them, that might help. Yeah, but I get it. I haven't not played Peak, but I've watched like streamers and stuff. When they start looking like that crispy turkey or the chicken or whatever, whew, it would be hard to say no. Like, whoa, look awesome. Get a big hit about it. Yo, thank you. Stop. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh, shit. But yeah, when they start looking like tasty like that, like, damn. It happened one time. But it happened, you know. It's hard to forget eating your friends. Don't, you know what I mean. Mask of Death lasts even longer, no longer be mainly triggered. Alright, we've looked at this. Peace out. Peace out, dude. What about this? And he was gonna eat me. This is true. You guys were in a very like, I'll eat you. No, I'll eat you. Ooh, ooh. um, at night. It's my stream and I'll eat my friends if I want to. It's my stream and I'll eat my friends if I want to. Eat them if I want to. Live in the darkness, entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies. You're a sacrificial. Excuse me. You remain in stealth for a short time after attacking or taking damage. Maybe. What about this? Deep sleep? I think we've looked at all these. I'm always like, I don't know. Do we just want to get in the tuck and roll? Or what about this one? When their hearts aren't in the fight, almost too easy. Attacks on panicked or sleeping enemies are automatically crit hits. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. Why not? Seems good. Seems fun. Seems solid like a snake. Cass. What's this then? The last sacrifice. Even should you fall, you give your allies the strength to fight on harder in your name. Okay, so that's if she, like, passes out, we get a buff. Blessed Blades. You rally all of your nearby allies to fight with greater strength, especially when facing demons. Sounds good. Do we have space for that? Yeah, we do. Alright. Thanks, Cass. Beautiful. Actually, I was going to be going down this line, and I, like, completely just forgot, and now I have regrets. Yeah, well, let's save. Where are we? Crestwood. And then where am I going? Like, behind me. But isn't there, like, a big fucking cave here? Yeah. I think it's down and around, if I remember correctly. Oh.
The Warden and Hawk should be inside that cave.
Thanks, Cass. There's Hawk. Hi, buddy.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw other Wardens. He nearly got caught. Can we trust your friend? Yeah, I saw them.
A group of Wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Okay. Let's pick some deep mushrooms and make our way back. I only played this like a few days ago, but it feels like it's been so long. Yeah, it's weird. We should be finishing Ghost Trick tomorrow as well, YouTube, so if you haven't been watching that, catch up and watch it. It's fucking phenomenal. Hi, that's how I'd usually start this.
Us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
I could use another ally, help me add all this up, or I want information. Yeah, be my friend and I'll be yours.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What's the calling? The calling controls them. This is irrelevant. Does Aroha know what the calling is? Do I really know what the calling is? Like, I have an idea. You know what? What is it?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our
Kyrie.
greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
The Wardens are desperate, scared, or foolish. Or we can ask, can Corey Phoenix really do that? Are you affected? How is this possible? Yeah, how?
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens.
This dude has pretty eyes.
The Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
Yeah. Or he's using a VPN, I don't know. Can he really do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior Warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
So we know for sure, are you affected?
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you?
VPN.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah.
It lurks
Good.
like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire.
Same.
The creature that makes this music has never known the love.
Except I don't think I could kiss him.
At times.
I know it's a little bit hypocritical, but facial hair just,
We must
I don't know about
uncover
it. Doesn't do anything for me.
Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
Are they desperate? Are they scared? Or are they foolish? If I disappear, it's because there's a big storm. Oh no, don't blow away. We'll tie you down and we'll keep you safe. But I understand you mean your internet. Just be safe. But thank you for the heads up, bud. The Wardens are... What would Aroha think? Probably scared. Like they're scared. Not big on facial hair either. Yeah, fair.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel
For safety.
blood magic ritual to prevent future
Damn
blights
it,
before
Pat.
we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me.
Comrades.
Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Okay. Ooh.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got a book. It's kind of long, but I'm kind of curious about all this right now because I know a lot of this is more so like explored and explained in Origins, because I think Origins is very big on the whole like grey war. Identify it if we do not share it. The calling is not a source of shame. The song that whispers in the back of my mind is no evil upon my soul, but the mark of a life well lived in service of a greater good. If all things come from the Maker, then is this too not part of his plan? Could it not be a gift, a final haunting melody to send us into the afterlife with hearts opened? Could this not be his song? It scratches at my thoughts, the music, almost a voice, at once unearthly and beautiful. I found myself humming it aloud a few days past. Where once it intruded, it now feels a natural part of my mind's course. It coils around memories I hold dear, training with Sir Keller, riding in the moonlight, my mother's face, the last time I saw her, and it inserts itself into them, so that I could almost swear that music, that sense of a presence watching and calling, had always been a part of what I remember. That's kind of scary, though. This is what the senior wardens warned us of, I imagine. I should not find it beautiful. I must remember the corruption and recognize that my mind is slowly losing the wit to differentiate between this world and that which would consume and destroy it. I can. I will tell the wardens tomorrow. I have seen their looks. They already know, I suspect. I will heed the calling and go to the deep roads to die with the dwarves, fighting as a grey warden should. But if I am to die, after all I have given, can I not at least allow myself the pleasure of the song's beauty? The final pages of To My Fellow Wardens by Sir Marjorie Baran. Yeah. I get it. Just more mushies around. Alrighty, where the fuck are we going? Is it somewhere else? Oh, this western approach. Right. It was actually only briefly here. We could have definitely done this last time and just continued here, but that's fine. Western approach. I think it's like way out here. Yeah. Oh, it's by Freddy. Right. Okay, what's this? Follow the trail, and there's a rift. Okay, we'll head to this Nazir's Pass. Is that weird? Being that... No, that feels wrong on my legs. Hang on. I was like, yeah, I'll like drop my chair slightly because like the top of my head gets cut off if I lean in, but it felt weird being that close to the ground. Alright. I should check if my homies have things. And that means I have to slowly wait for everything to change. Because the menus in this game are great, and I can't see when they change because my big old face is in the way. And because I have so many equipped with the same thing. But it looks like we're good. Alright. I'll probably try to do that rift, and then I think we're going over to that thing above Aroha's head. Also, it looks like Cole got another level. Yeah. Okay, Cole. Fuck it, I guess I'm gonna give you leap. Or evade, whatever it is. Sure. There you go, buddy. Alright, we'll save over the western approach. And let's make our way down and around. Dragonling scales. Dragon scales. Oh, right, yeah, this is like not good range. I forgot how I attack. I don't know why I went away from it though. Now I gotta charge up my sword. Hold on. I'm coming. Good shit, team. Alright, hold on. Iggy, why is it on cooldown? It's not, it's just not ready. Her thing's also not ready. Maybe? No, a bit late. Okay. Is that the lot? Oh no, there's a little fella over here. Never mind. I'm burning. Whabam. A life drain ring and some lightning essence. Cool, man. I feel like I should go back to the camp and get all my potions back. Like, we used 4 there. We'll be fine. What's this? There's like an enemy out here. Oh, it's a quillback. Oh, and some kind of like big bucking bronco. Yeah, what is that big fella? A gurn. Go team. Help the quillback and stuff. Except I'm gonna fight the quillback, so here I go. Wait, they didn't stun it? Do I not have that? Oh, I might not have that thing. Whoops. Come here. Yo, where you going? You'll do, Danny. Oh, they got the gun already? Damn, team. Ow. Okay, Cole's down. Shit. Solus, we need you to pick him up. Okay, well, Cole, you might need a bit of a hand here. Solus, you want to help him? No? Bit rude. That's your child. I should go back to camp to get potions, because apparently we're already on our last 2. Fuck. Oh my god, I wish I remembered the buttons. Oh, thanks for activating that, I guess, Cole. Yeah, I'm going to quickly do that, because I think we have a fight in here, and it's not that far. Why can I not trap? Ah, because we're still in technical combat mode? Right. Let's just do that again, for safety. Because, just 2 potions and Cole on death's door? Not ideal. There we go, that's better. Right, take 2. Let's try this again, but, you know, survive it. We don't have the rift to go past. If need be, we can, like, run away from Gurns or whatever. I do like the western approach. I feel like at nighttime it would be nicer though. Like right now it just seems like a sweaty, sandy mess, you know? I feel like Anakin walking around here, hating on the sand. Oh, it's a barrel. Something's howling over there. Oh, I was getting ready to save, but hello.
I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Okay, sounds good.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice.
I've 7, buddy.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Ta-ta. What an unexpected pleasure.
Hello.
Lord Livius Eramond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, he's deceiving you. I've already got a head start. Your allies don't scare me. I think Aroha will try to save what she can.
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magus.
Ugh, this worm of a man. Correct.
That's
Hello,
a very
Corrigan. Hope you're well.
serious accusation.
Also, hi.
Let's
Hello.
see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
God, how did he do that?
Corypheus has taken their
He didn't even say Simon Says.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
That guy with the fucking mustache, soul patch, black hair, and the armor, whatever. He looks like the kind of guy that thinks he's hot, but he's actually like sticky and stinky because he doesn't wash enough. Yeah. I saw this at Redcliffe. Oh, that demon army. You tricked them. Yeah, I saw this.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They are now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Thedas. Why do you say it like that? What's in it for you? Corey made them do this. Why kill the old gods? Why risk using demons? Yeah, what's in this for you, buddy?
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool. As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
It's funny, after Veilguard, if the Wardens did ever kill all the archdemons, the veil would come down, right? I guess, yeah. If I understand it correctly, that seems to be how that would play out. But I'm kind of a noob at this, so hopefully more knowledgeable people could answer. Corey made them do this, why kill, why risk? We'll just go down the list.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Oh, this guy, yeah. Hello, Ellen. Hope you're well. Yeah, I was just talking about how he looks like he stinks. Like, doesn't shower enough, stinks. Why old gods?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Feel a bit passionate about that, do you, Solus? You got an opinion you want to share? Maybe some intel? I'm like looking behind Aroha right now like, hey, buddy? No? Okay.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat.
So
Never
handsome when he's
question
angry.
They are the perfect
I don't even have
army
hair to twirl
fight
anymore.
through the deep roads. Or across Orlais.
No,
They are
just
bound to my
fade
master.
memories and stuff. Let them go. I've seen worse. You're fucking dead, lad. Yeah, I think Aroha would still be on this, like,
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender.
Cass and
I
Cole
won't
slightly
ask
approve.
twice.
No, you won't.
Leave my hand alone.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil.
About the Spirit
You stole
Squad.
that from
Dead,
my
yeah.
master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
I need to figure out a new way to flirt with the pixels on the screen because I don't have hair to twirl anymore. I need to figure out a new way to do that. Let's open up the Fade for a little bit. Not the section of the Fade, at least. We'll be back when I can. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for popping through. Enjoy the look. But yeah, I need to figure out a new way to flirt with the pixels. Careful of the... Okay, hang on. Solus? No. Cole? I need to give Cole a regen potion instead of a mist potion. Oh well. what? God.
Mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
They were misled. How could they do this? They've gone too far. I think Araha would be getting a little mad about this. How?
Human sacrifice. Demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Excellent work.
Good thinking.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay. Thanks, guys. See you around. We got some loot. There's probably a bottle of Thetis up and around here. We'll just kind of grab everything and then get back to it. Fade Touch Silk. A letter found on a Grey Warden Mage. That's not too long. Oh fuck, how do I say that name? Machine? Maybe? Machini? Probably Machine. Maybe. I don't trust this ritual Clairol is talking about. Are you sure it's safe? Have you ever used blood magic? I don't care what the Chantry says. I doubt they'd approve of the joining if they knew everything about us. But my family fought Tevinter slavers near the border. This Erimond sounds like everything that's wrong with the Imperium. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that this ritual is safe, I won't speak of it again. If not, just come back safe, please. Chernoff, or Chernoff. That's such a Chernoff. It's a bottle of Thetis. Wow, amazing. I'm so happy. Alright, looks like there's a Vista thingy we can grab down here. And then we'll, probably skedaddle on out of here. Unless there's stuff we want to do around here. Ritual Tower. Let me check the map. Like, there's another one of these. Yeah, they've got a Rift of the Past. Oh, and there's the Western stuff for old Blackwall. Blackwall can wait. He can just wait. We could speak to Freddy, but I think I'm all good right now. Primeval... Oh, we could go do that. We don't have Varric with us, but Varric doesn't mind because he's chill. Follow the trail. There is another camp, actually. Let me go see if I can grab this. Oh, wait, I have this. What the fuck am I talking about? Another Fade Rift. The Mine. Red Lyrium. Another Fade Rift, but I think that's on like the other side of this area, if I remember how this map works. Okay, let me go to Craggy Ridge, and I'll do this one. And I'll do the other one. We'll just grab like a couple little power things from these, and then we can head back to Skyhold. But just while we're here, like we've got 42 power, which is nice. We can probably open up all of the things we need, but it's not going to hurt to get some more, you know? To low for lava. Alright. There's some fuckos over there, but they are not our problem right now. Alright, what do we got? That looks like a Terror. Ow. Rude. Nicely done. Was it just the two? Alright, buddy, hang on. Whoa. We'll put one here, and then if we can, get to Cass, and maybe on, like, this kind of mode. I think it's already spawning. How in advance time? Yeah, it's already spawning. Okay, never mind. I can never get both of them. Oh, they're going in the hole. Audio only. Can you guys see me? I don't think so. Well, I could wait and see if this works, or I could end stream, restart my internet, and come back. Hang on. Can you hear me? Like, we could wait and see, but this is not very good for the sense of, like, fucking content and stuff. Dang it, internet. Okay, I will just put a internet woes. I shall restart stream. Gimme 5. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'll type that out anyway, because it just says on my... Oh, you can hear me. Okay, cool, thank you. It just says poor connection quality broadcasting, only mic audio. So, yeah, I'll just go restart my router, I guess, and test my Wi-Fi speed. I will be right back. I can leave the game paused in the middle of this fight, so it should be okay. See you soon. Hey, YouTube, don't know what happened there. My internet went kind of like bleh. So, we're back. For you, it'll be a seamless transition. For me, I'll be up late tonight fixing it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Yo, Pat with the double 5 stream streak. Hell yeah. I hope they gave you the double channel points as well. Let's, have a little sip. Chat. If you're not hydrating and stretching with me, what the hell? I don't think they did. Oh, for shame. They just let you announce it twice, which is still cool, I guess. You can be like, hey. But, yeah, we gotta be stretching and hydrating together. we can do squats together. I do squats with Pandora in her thing. For those who don't know, Pandora Macabra is raising money for trans safety, to put it like really small and simply, and she's doing a squats for the money she raises and gifted subs and stuff like that. So I think right now she's at, like, when I last looked this morning, I think she's like, she needs to do 240, and she's done like 100 and something. Big shout out to Pandora. She is a very cool person with a very big heart. Yeah, you've been doing them with her too? Hell yeah. I try to do them in the morning anyway, just because, like, I'm like a triangle and I don't want my legs to be too small, or else I'm going to look really silly. But doing them alongside Pandora makes it even more fun. Well, this one's floating. Another friend of this was on stream that I joined earlier in the week. I do 110 in a day? Between the two of them? Oh my days! Yo, Pat's gonna have the freaking thickest thighs. Hell yeah! Alright, nice, we did that, and there was another one this way, so I think we should just go do that, but for the sake of getting my health and potions back, let me just go back to here. We can grab this landmark and then grab the Fate Rift, and then we'll head back to Skyhold. I think that is the play. Because with this team, we can, like, deal with the demons, and it's nice. My workout was all the cleaning I did today. Hell yeah, proud of you. Good job. Any form of mobility and, you know, getting up and down. Like, cleaning can be fucking tiring, especially if you're doing, like, the skirtings or the sills, like the things on the floor and the roof of your house. Like, that shit gets tiring quickly. And it's productive. And you get, like, to see visual instant results of how clean your house is. So big W's all around. I did a bunch of cleaning yesterday for... I think I said it during the end of the man-eater thing, but I'll say it now. We had someone coming through the house doing a private viewing, because for those who don't know, the house has been on the market for like almost a year. Trying to sell it, it's just not the right time in the economy in New Zealand right now, but still hopeful. Yesterday, a person came through, and they really liked it. So, fingers crossed I can get the fuck out of the South Island and go back to the North. I can go hang out with my friends again, and go to like... shows and gigs and go to my restaurants that I like. Not that I don't like things around in this little town I'm at, but it's a very little town. and in the North Island around Wellington. I fucking love Wellington, dude. It's like, it's so good. So, you know, we won't be neighbors anymore. Oh, that's all good. We can pseudo move you to the North Island too. I'll just bring you with me. You'll like the North Island way better. The South's kind of cold. Unless you're into the colder climates, then shit. It's a boat right away. But yeah, so I'm very excited. Hopefully that's good news. Hopefully that is positive and I can move back north. And ideally, wherever I move to, there'll be enough space that I can actually set up like an office, and then I can get a freaking PC, and then our stream's quality and content is just gonna amplify. It's gonna be great. It'll be great. It'll be great. Save over this one and we'll do this rift, and then we'll go back to Skyhold. Well, bam. Oh no. Not an offer yet, but it sounds very positive. The person has a small lot that they're trying to sell first. Is it me or the audio kind of loud? A small lot they're trying to sell first, but they seemed really, really interested in the house. So nothing's set in stone, but I like to believe in people sometimes, and I really hope that all this patience is finally going to pay off. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Alright, Iggy, get ready. Hold on, a little closer. Cass, you can do it too. Damn, we were just too late. That was almost it. Waiting for my mana. Oh no, there's enough of them here that I'm putting up a cage. Cole. Oh shit. Solus, you got Cole, right? You got Cole, right? Okay, I guess I'll get Cole. In a minute. I didn't really need to. This thing's pretty much dead, but like, up and at him, boy. We good? Oh no, there's this fucko. Hey. We good. Nice. Fire essence. Cool. Nice. Sweet. Alright, let's I may as well grab this while we're here, right? Like it's just here. Or is it down in this hole? Fuck. Stuck in a hole. Wow, wow, wow. Losing my soul. Oh, it's like way down. Okay. Claimed. A shortcut. Nice. I mean, shit. Look at all this materials. Hang on. I do wish there was like a quick grab. Like, I don't know, like a perk for scan that if you everything you scan just gets yoinked. Like resources and shit. That'd be nice. That's probably a mod. Oh my god, there's a lot down here. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. We just got a lot of gardening to do. Oh, like keeps going along the riverbed. Okay. Do we really need all that? Not really. It's fine. Like, I got a garden at Skyhold. I can plant up what we need. Oh, almost eligible note. Jeanette, be careful bringing back the equipment from the university. Marcus saw some dangerous-looking folk skulking about in the caverns near the road. Bandits or brigands or anti-intellectuals of some ilk. I do not know what they might want with us or our research materials, but it is better to be safe than sorry. Freddy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going in that cave right now. I'm good. I'm good. And there is a landmark. It's fine. Let's go back to Skyhold. Speak with the advisors at the war table in Skyhold. Can do. I'll pick some more plants. Hopefully our other arbor blessings have grown and we have enough that we can upgrade our regen potion. And then, I think that's about all we really need to do around here. Actually, it might not be a bad idea to check in with, like, Cass and Varric, now that we've, started this quest. Yeah, like, Cass is standing still, which I think means she has something to say. She had a lot to say. Yeah, there we go.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Can I help? Stubborn as ever. Closer to what? Can I help?
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Couldn't they be dead?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
What if they're infected?
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
I hate when you've got a puzzle piece missing. Like an actual, like, like a jigsaw. What a pain. This is important to you. They might be his allies. What's the point?
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
I got you. You're my homie for wife, and in this game, my sister wife, so... Wait, homie for life, and in this game, my sister wife. Oh.
Back to Adamant Fortress.
Hi, guys.
They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
How did we get here?
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
This is true. This is true. I'll talk to them in a sec. I wasn't actually done with things. They just yanked me away when I talked to Cass, so give me a sec. Yeah, I want to go check on my warden.
Worship?
Me. The middle one's still growing a bit, but that's okay. We need a bunch anyway. Thank you. The text on the left's kind of stuck on itself, but that's fine. How is Varric here, but also over with Hawk?
I've got a minute if you need something.
You got more to say about Red
I
Lyrium?
want to know more about Red Lyrium.
I'll tell you what I can.
How does it petrify?
I've seen it infect people like a disease and turn them to lyrium. How can it do that?
Dwarven
That's a good question.
magic.
To tell the truth, we don't really know what that shit can do to a person. And I don't want to find out.
Okay, thanks, bye.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I'm also going to go check on Viv, because, you know, she fucking hates me. But it might not hurt to just say hi now and then. Hello.
What is it?
You want to talk about yourself?
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
How sweet of you, my dear. But I'm sure there's nothing I can say that you don't already know.
Yeah, okay, sweet, thanks, bye. Fuck! Did we pick up much loot? Not really. I think we're okay inventory-wise. Yeah, 13's fine. It's fine. We'll go talk to Hawk and the war table people. Hi, Joe. I love you. Bye. Oh, they left. Okay. I like Viv being angry at me, but I don't mind if you speak back early with me. I get that. It's like if we were in the good books and you wanted to speak to me like that, that's fine. But like when you genuinely mean it, oh man. All right. What did we finish over here? Celebrate the dragon slaying. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, herein will send all my collected notes. A bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wade. Thanks, Wade. And we got a necklace. And then these two are still working. Cool beans. What else can I send a little Cully Wally off to do? Not that one. You can't locate missing seekers. Cullen, I might have to send you off for resources right now, buddy. Oh, actually, let me get this sulfur pits things opened up for the western approach. Build a path. Or someone else can build a path. No, we can build the path. It's fine. We're independent. We're strong, independent Inquisition, and we don't need no nobles. Inquisitor. Reports from Griffin Wing Outpost say that construction of a safe path through the western approach's largest sulfur pit is complete. Our soldiers completed the bridge without incident, and it has opened routes to previously inaccessible areas of the approach. You can inspect the results the next time you travel to the region. Cully Wally. Thanks, man. I'm good. Thanks, though. What else we got? Empress du Lion. Emerald Graves, we've done. Let's unlock Empress du Lion as well. My dearest Josephine, the hills of Empress du Lion are in peril. A maidservant recently returned from visiting an uncle in Sarnia spoke of gruff, helmeted men about the village's quarry, and the appearance of strange red crystals in the fields close by. I suspect red lyrium and sent men to investigate. But the bridges leading to the area all had been destroyed. The Red Templars' handiwork, I'd wager. If we do not act quickly, all of the highlands may be lost. I wish I bore fairer tidings, my dear. My warmest regard to your family. I pray for the quelling of these winter winds of chaos, that we may meet again in springtime. Your truest friend and ally, Edard Desjardins, maybe. Desjardins? I don't know. It's probably like a bit European, and I don't know. We broke through to Sarnia, and Lead Scout Harding is with the vanguard sent to establish an Inquisition camp. Her early reports indicate that the red lyrium is spreading. From Cullen. I'm good for now, but thank you. We've only got 21 power right now, so I'll just send Cullen off to grab us some materials from Empress du Lion. Bloodstone and Dawnstone. Cool, man. And then we need to do this, yeah? Here Lies the Abyss costs 20 power. Perfect that I saved a little bit. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Claril from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Recommended 12 to 15. What am I? Let me just check my level lickety-split real quick. I think we're about 13. I wouldn't mind being a little bit higher, to be honest. I'd like to be closer to 15 than we are. I am currently, 13. Fuck it, we'll give it a go, right? Worst case is we die, and then we just come back later. We'll just save over Skyhold right now. And then we'll do it. Let's friggin' do it, man. Yeah.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us,
Blind.
that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
I'm listening.
And the bad news? Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
True.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
This will be bloody. There's no other way. Let's do it. There's no other way.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Yo, congrats on second. Wait, did someone grab first when we got back in? Oh yeah, we did, of course. And a 55 stream streak. Sheesh. God damn. Thank you very much. And yo, congrats on third. Oh. Part of you lit the land. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless Darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Wardens defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clarel from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces will need siege engines powerful enough to breach Adamant's defenses. Okay. This is either going to go really swimmingly, or it's going to be really poorly, and we'll be reloading and retrying. I know I want a rogue in case there's any locked doors, or Cass so she can just burst on through, right? So that's kind of a given. I'm taking Solus with me always, so those two are kind of locked in. The question I do have for... Open question for chat if they want. Do I want anyone in particular for this quest? Like, does it matter? Like, I don't think there are locked doors. Okay. Do take Cole. Okay. That's so good. You got excited. Caps on. Sorry. Cole. Okay, sweet. We'll just go with the same squad we had before. Sorry. Said Solus, Cole, and Cass before. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if that was for the entire quest or if it was just for that segment. But yeah, or Black. Okay. I'll lurk and or disappear off to bed. I haven't played Inquisition much beyond Skyhold. Finished Veilguard though, so I'll try to keep some parts a mystery for me. Of course, Pat, absolutely understand. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. There's a little bug, excuse me. But I hope you get a fantastic and restful sleep. And we will see you around, I am sure. Kakite. But yeah, I don't really mind about Blackwall. So, Spirit Squad. Though my only issue with Cole, and I know it's because he's an assassin, but god damn that boy squishy. He is constantly going down, down, down. I should have given him a raging potion instead of the mist. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're fine. Well, if you spec him like I do, I'll respec him. Oh, I should also put a disclaimer. I can't pause in a cutscene. I'll wait till this is done. Hang on. This is so cinematic. I should rewatch Lord of the Rings. It's been a fucking while. And I love that the battering ram had like a fist with a knuckle duster on it. Like that's so excessive, but the idea of a blacksmith sitting around making it is so good. Grond. Look at Aroha. Right now she is Order Ha, because she has mad aura as she walks up in this gate. Alright, before we get into it. Yeah, not if you speak on like I do. That reminds me, if you haven't seen, I've added a power-up redeem, where if you want you can cheer, what is it? Is it 1,000 bits? I think it's 1,000. Yeah, you can cheer 1,000 bits to backseat me. If you're a VIP or a mod or just a friend of the chat, you know what I mean? You don't have to worry about that. Like, you can just say, can I give some advice, and you're fine. It's more so for like randoms who come in and they're like, you need to play this way, you need to do this. I can delete their message and say, hey bud, if you want to tell me things, buy the backseat pass. You know, it's a one-time use, but there we go. But like, yeah, friends of the stream, chat, whatever, you don't have to, don't do that. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit. Ultimately, I hope no one ever clicks it. But when we get back to Skyhold V, if you are willing and able and available around the time, feel free to help me respec Cole, because apparently I don't have him done very well because that boy is squishy. And then I brought him on my first run, and I'm glad I did. I think I had Varric, Blackwall, and Solus, but on my cannon run, I had the Spirit Squad, and I love them, hell yeah. Of course, I was also doing the Trial of the Lovers for the achievement, so it hurt when I redacted, but whatever. They will love me by the end. I'm so scared of the trials, but power to you. And we'll see. Yeah, cool, thank you. Alright, let's fight. Trials can make the game more fun. I get that. I like some of the trials, and they get good loot. Maybe in a future where I am replaying again, I could look at... Did I just fucking walk on an ice line? Yo, I'm such a bellend. Trial of the Lovers had me fighting for my life, though, as a people pleaser. I need to look what it is so I know fully what we're talking about. Which one's this? Or do I have to put it at the... Oh, so it is the Fairweather Friends. Sold out in 5 seconds of the first combat. Negative approval changes for followers are doubled. Slightly increases the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. In rare cases, trial may cause enemies or followers to behave unpredictably. Keeping multiple save files is recommended. I see. Oh, I wasn't turning on any of them. I'm all good. But I was just curious to know what it's all about. Alright, son. Come on. Get the achievement, you have to start from the beginning. Yeah. That's, yeah.
You have your way in. Best make use of it.
Do I have to do it on, like, Nightmare, or can I do it on, like, whatever the easiest difficulty is called? Because maybe I could look at doing it that way. Cullen's yearning. Any difficulty? Okay, cool. Alright, Cullen, but don't take any risks.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
As far as I know.
Do what
okay,
we
cool.
have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Because
Too
it's
much
so
resistance on
badly.
the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
He wants to protect her. Alright. I think we're good. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Perchance. I don't know. I don't know where to go. I barely remember this mission. I've only ever done it once, and that was like 1.5 years ago. I should probably save regularly, hey? We'll save in a new slot, though. This is technically a new place, so that works for me. But, like, when we get to the Winter Court, I'll probably override it with that. This can be like our story mission save file thingy. Crocodile, look at me! Kill that warrior! How about we don't kill that warrior, though? How about we leave Cass alone? Kyrie? Kyrie's here somewhere. We good? I think we're good. Good job, team. A little something, something. Oh wow, cool. Actual garbage. I'll probably be a bit excessive with my saves, but save after like every battle. That way, if we do have to reload because we die, we don't lose too much, you know? Oh, hey. Good job, team. We could examine this rock. Or is it the body by it? Inscription upon a trebuchet stone. In flowing formal script. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. An addendum underneath it, painted quickly and sloppily. Stick this in your tank, blighty. Okay. Cool. Like, if I had a quick save button, we'll just be smashing that after every fight. But we don't, so we do. Oh shit, we've discovered the main me! Amazing. We found the main Bailey. Does that mean I'm like the side Bailey? Oh, what the fuck?
Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use.
Can't you see?
Their minds are not their own.
Bam. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be in a rune. I'm good. Thank you. You guys alright? We good? Oh, there's like a demon over there, but it's like in a weird corner. Okay, we got it. We good? We good.
Keep your distance.
Fall back to safety? Yeah, go back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must.
Cool, man. Alright, we got a little supply cache here. We'll drink this. Happy to help, dude. We want to be friends with everybody if we can. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Is that War? I think it's War that sings that song. War's pretty good. They got like Lowrider and stuff like that. All my friends know the Lowrider. Oh. A sigil of a golem. I want to be friends with everyone if we can. Sighs Viv. Like, Viv, you hear me? Maybe I'll say it louder next time. I want to be friends with everyone if we can. Schematic, a sword called the Bone. Oh, hey. Don't fucking touch me. Man, they got wrecked. There was a little fly, but we got him. Oh, no, we didn't. He's got a friend. Come here, motherfucker. Yuck. Like a little fruit fly looking dude. Good job, team. Yeah, mate, good job. Yeah, solid work, eh, mate? It's a bloody good one on ya. Up or down? If this looks like a path that we meant to take, I'll go check down. Oh, we found some money. Sorry about your life, but thanks for the 41 gold. It will go to good use. Maybe? I don't know. A bit more money, and some stuff that we'll probably just sell. Otherwise, not much. Alright, team. Hi, might. Damn! Look out! I don't know if that's hitting that guy. Tried. So,
Our forces need a way up.
Kill that warrior!
don't. That's my friend. I'd appreciate it if you actually didn't kill that warrior. Ow. Good job, team.
Soldiers are
Clear.
guarded by the other ladders, though.
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Okay, good job, team. Go Wildcats. Get your head in the game. Hi, Everweave. Damn, good shit, Cole, good shit. Oh no, I don't exist, don't touch me.
Kill that warrior!
So always kill that warrior with these guys, like, leave her alone. She's chilling, she's doing her best. Bit more weave. Bit more ring velvet. Anything else? Hey, bit of gold. It was hard, but my mage Llewellyn made Viv and Sarah her friends through sheer force of will. I made a couple of bad comments at the start about how mages should be free. And ever since then, she's like, actually, Inquisitor, fuck you. Disrespectfully. It's like, oh yeah, cool, no worries, man. That's fair enough. Anything I can do to fix that? She's like, nah. Get fucked, actually. Staff and a bow. More supplies, nice. She says so elegantly that you almost can't... Oh, 100%. Like, she's never actually been rude. She's just like, hey, look, no, I just don't have time for you, and I don't think you have time for me, apparently. And you're like, yeah, I guess that's a fair assessment. Alright, supplies refreshed. We got a door over here. Let's save before we go through it, just in case. Whoever knows a way around language and tax. For sure. Ah, fuck. Ah, pissed. There's a pride demon and a despair demon. I'm scared. Never mind, despair's nothing. Alright, pride. Go team, go. Oh, is there others around, though? Oh, there absolutely is. Piss. Alright, I'll focus on the others. You guys get the pride demon. Pride demon, my beloved. 100%. I love them, but I don't want to have to fight them. You gonna pirouette away? Come here. Oh, I fucking hate trying to fight these things. Oh, yo! Stand still, you freaking little shit! Hey! Hey! Cut it out! You're so annoying! Yo! Actually, get paralyzed. I'm coming for you now. That was such a short paralysis. I stood on a bloody ice mine. I love the chain whip thing. That thing right there? Yeah. It's super cool. I feel like Rihanna. Oh shit. Cole, where you at? Cole? Son? I got you. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I'd bonk you, but it'd be hypocritical of me after my egg this on his channel. Did they take out the pride demon without me? Damn, team! I'm just here as like an accessory at this point. Like, yeah, I look good and I'm strong, but like they don't need me. Got some frosty rags. Oh, hang on. Keep them off me, protect my troops. Yeah, protect my troops, it's good.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they
She's
survive.
great against enemy mages and
I'll
spirits.
keep the demons off them as best I can.
I will not be silenced. Enemy elemental mines are like 3 times as effective as the... Oh, 100%. The runes and mines they put up are like, what the fuck? And then we put up a mine and the enemy's like, oh yeah, I can see that and I'm just ignoring it. Like, oh, cool. And even if I happen to walk on it, it doesn't affect me. A Grey Warden banner. What's this thing? Okay, but like, what's this thing? Cool. Have we been down here? This feels like it's not going to where we want to go. Is this just for maybe loot? Or is this just a nice little bit of scene setting? Ah, cool. Alright team, howdy Mike, double time. Except this makes me move slower. Is this faster for me to do? I don't know. I think we're heading across this bridge kind of thing. I'll save, because we can. Wait, looks like we have multiple choice. Is there an actual map? Oh yeah, kind of. Find Warden, Commander, Clarel, and... Oh, triggers don't do what you want. And clear siege points. Ooh, I should go for the siege points first. I feel like that's more important, so we're going to go to this side. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... I love their little laughs they do though, they're like... like, oh shit, they're so cool and kinda scary, but it's nice. Like, they're so spooky. And they're like immune to electricity as well, so like I'm gonna be kinda useless here. I'll wait. Get chilled. This will still charge my sword regardless. Yo, okay, we get it, bro. You're like cool as shit. Throw a mist down on us, Cole. Good job, buddy. Ow. Nice. Good.
They can come up safely now. We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
For sure, for sure. We got a cleansing rune. Nice. And then a sigil of some variety that like... Okay. Ooh, an omelet of power. Dope. Sniper bow, crit chance, cleansing fire. Okay. Sarah might be getting an upgrade. A letter from Warden Commander Clarel. Magister Iramond? One of those. I am not untutored. I am not an untutored apprentice. The Grey Warden mages who left the circle just after their harrowing might take your explanations at face value, but I was an enchanter before I joined the Grey Wardens. That the sacrifices, the death, are necessary to bind the demons, I grant you. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it. Oh, hey. Whoa, thanks, V. That's such a nice announcement. I lost my place. I just saw something big pop up on my phone. I was like, what the fuck is that? But appreciate that. You know more of such things than I, and I make no judgment upon it, but the manner of my mages since binding the demons is still unsettling. They answer my questions readily, but the words are spoken by Rot, and several of the non-mages have complained that their commands seem cold and unfeeling since the ritual. Some of that is natural, I grant you, One cannot kill a brother and come away unchanged, but if there is more to this, I will have it from you. The Inquisition presses us to action. Continue the rituals. If we must destroy them before we venture into the deep roads, so be it. But do not lie to me, Ehrmund. I stand against the Blight, and no man, no Inquisitor, and no Magister will get in my way. Clarel. Hey YouTube, please sub so Bailey can get vast treats. Yeah, sure, that's what I'll do. No, yeah, if you want a YouTube sub, YouTube is changing the requirements to get their partnership program set up on February the 1st, and we're currently sitting at 313 subscribers. If we can get to 500 before February, which is a pretty big push for how fast, it's not fast, but how fast my channel does grow, that would be super fucking cool. But, no pressure. But always appreciated. If you do subscribe, or you're already subscribed, thank you. Love you. Let's see what's in the box. Oh, wow. More garbage. Why are these two up here? Fucking little rascals. Alright. Supply cache. Cache. I know it's cash. You could even say supply cash. That sounds like Vash, but with a C. Alright, mate. Alright, let's keep going. We'll do a little save. I should save when I get closer, but, just in case. You never know when they're going to yoink you into a, V, what are you doing? I appreciate it, though. You just make me laugh. Enjoying Bailey's stream and or new cut? Please consider subscribing to his YouTube channel, which has 1,000 videos of gameplay. Over 1,000. If he gets to 500 subs by February, we'll be able to buy vast treats. My job? No, yeah, you're great at it. ABC. It just makes me laugh. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, shit, what's up? Good golly, where'd you come from? And once I get a PC, the YouTube content will be evolving. I'll be doing a lot more highlights of my playthroughs, so if you don't want to watch this, for example, which is probably going to be tens of, if not over 100 hours, eventually there'll be a highlight of it, which will just have all the main bullet point stuff, any funny moments and all that kind of thing. And then if we start making money on YouTube, maybe I'll be hiring an editor so I don't have to sit around watching my own content all the time. But that's way down the fucking line. But yeah, that would be my plan once I got a computer, because then I don't have to try and edit on my phone, which is absolutely dog water banana balls. Employee of the century? Absolutely. The V in MVP doesn't just stand for valuable. Which doesn't make sense if you think about it too hard, but you know what I mean. Little cash money. Oh, hey. That was almost nice. Hey, I'm nice to you all the time, I think. Nice enough, considering what I get, Well, why'd we go super slow motion there? Another one. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Hi, Hawk. Look at us, just two hot mages hanging out. They're talking about something. I'm yearning. Leave me be. I like Default Hawk. I know you can make your own Hawk look probably pretty good, but I think Default Hawk is pretty handsome. Alrighty, who wants to fight? Fight, fight, fight. Cool. I'm gonna save again, just so I don't have to open that door and loot those one things again. There we go. Smart, smart, smart.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
I like her, tailcoat thingy.
Inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Oh, 07, brother. Fuck. It's a bit grim, isn't it?
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Shut up, stinkbutt. Go wash your ass. What did I walk into? Wardens are sacrificing warriors to make demons so that they can bind the demons and control them. And that guy with the mustache soul patch combo stinks. Big stinky. Hi Dover. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Don't do this. Of course you say that. This ends now. Yo, Clarel, come on. You're better than this.
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the
Some
ritual
of a
requires
terrible
blood
plan.
sacrifice.
Yeah.
Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty.
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
I look so handsome in his outfit. He looks very dapper.
Bring it through.
Freshly polished dome, steamed blazer, nice polished buttons on the blazer. Yo, 55 stream
Please,
streak!
I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Is this the quest where we go in the Fade, or is that
Be
later?
ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Oh, we have a special. Oh, think of the Warden's legacy, or I spared the Wardens before. Ooh. Ooh. Some Wardens may see reason. Innocent Wardens may be spared. Or just think of their legacy. I don't know which is going to get me the better result. Which do I think Aroha would do? Probably the bottom one. Sparing the... Like, I've spared them before and I'm happy to spare them again. Like, kind of let them know. This is just RP. Okay, cool. Then in that case, I will go for... Look, I've let some of you guys live. I'm happy to do it again. You know, I am compassion incarnate. Thank you for the advice, my advisors.
Listen to me. I have no quarrel
Call
with the Wardens.
approves.
I have spared those I could. I don't want to kill you, but you're being used. And some of you know it, don't you?
The mages who've done the ritual. They're not right. They were my friends, but now they're like puppets on a string.
You cannot let fear sway your mind, Warden Chernoff.
He's not afraid. You are. You're afraid that you ordered all these brave men and women to die for nothing.
I honor your bravery, my brothers and sisters. But this is not the way. You have been tricked.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Is it a box of chocolates? Ah, what? I guess that means that they can be swapped around depending on your world state. Yeah, hit him with the zapper.
Clarel, wait.
I don't know if that was a smart choice, to be honest, but props for the effort, you know?
Help the Inquisitor!
Yeah. Don't run off on your own though. We could help you. Okay. Oh, help! Hi! Fuck! Sup? Go team, go! There's fucking runes. Ah, piss. Oh wait, I have this. Alright, everybody die. Or at least get really hurt. I don't want to touch the runes. Ow. There's another one over here. What is this? Spellbinder. I gotta get this dude out here because of his runes. No, you don't get to run. Yeah, cool rune. Oh, fuck. Did I get him? I think we got each other. Good job, buddy. Come here. Get chilled. Nice. You good? Cole, wait, oh yeah, you're right. I was like, where the fuck is Cole? He's a ghost. In ghost mode. He's Danny Phantom. Gotta catch him all cause he's Danny Phantom. Gotta catch him all cause he's Danny Phantom. Dude, that show was like low-key really good. I didn't watch it that much, but whenever I did catch it, I was like, yeah, this show rips. Fuck yeah. Alright, we gotta go that way, I believe. But I'm gonna, like, you know, run around, see what we can get. Looks like a whole lot of bupkis, but now we know for sure. Oh, okay. Apparently we can't save in this area. Well done, team. Look at you guys. You're so good. I can hear the beats of dragon wings, but I guess it's like out of vision. Or it's just something else making that sound. Someone's making a fucking ruckus out in the distance. Yeah, I can't save in this segment, I don't believe. Bring the motherfucking ruckus. Bring the motherfucking ruckus.
Demons! The wardens are fighting them!
Ah! God! What? I got distracted. Sorry, that's me, I'm cleaning. Ah, that's alright then. Bam! Oh. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Dickhead. Nice. Is it like lower down or something? Just not being able to see it's weird. But it sounds so close. Can we save now? No. Alright. I'm still going to be checking all the time, even though I'm like pretty sure it's not going to happen. Thank you, Ellen. Any loot? So we're going to get zapped here? No? Okay. Fair enough. Oh, fuck, I got worried that we froze there, but it's a cutscene. Either one. I never see my playthroughs up of L, because A, experience on the roll.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
Damn!
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch.
Beep. We don't have that around here. You can use different words to describe people.
Dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
You know, you can be rude, but be respectful while you're rude, you know?
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Curled up like a fetus, bros hitting the Yamcha pose. Oh shit! Bye. Fucking forgot about that. Chomp. Yeah. Big bite. Hey Queen, how you doing?
In war, victory.
Oh, she's still standing, okay.
In peace, vigilance.
Ah. Well, she wasn't really standing, but you know what I mean. I think about the same all the time and I get chills. Throwing out for real. Yeah, big R.I.P. Corell. You are cool as fuck. Oh no! Wait! I'm clipping through the rubble. Fuck. This is where we go into the Fade. Spider-Man?
Where are we?
How'd you do that then?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. This is the Fade.
Whoa.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
He's so excited. It's amazing. Thoughts Solus or Focus Solus? Ooh. I feel like I should ask his thoughts.
This must be very exciting for you, Solus. Any advice you have on what exactly is
Well,
going on?
thought about the
would be
backseat.
wonderful.
Hole, how does it feel to be back home? I can't be here. Not like this. Not like me. It's all right. We'll make it right.
Give him the
This
pets on his
place is
head.
wrong. I made myself forget when I made myself real. But I know it wasn't like this.
It's not how I remember the Fade either. Perhaps it's because we're here, physically, instead of just dreaming. The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Cole just was it like this? Give me a minute. Maybe? Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Perchance?
I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
felt horrible. I didn't know he'd react like that. Yeah, that's fair. Like, bro did not want to be back in his hometown. Also, yeah, what you said before, like, POV, you're finally back in your hometown after intense homesickness, but you're stuck in the most dangerous part. Bringing Varric to this part is interesting too. I think, and I might be wrong, but I think who I took last time was probably Solus, Cass, and either Varric or... I don't know. I don't remember, but it was always Solus and Cass hanging out with me. Problem with Inquisition is that there are too many interesting interactions and too few parties. Like, for real. Like, let me just take my 8 people. Come on. Can we escape? I hope so.
It sounds like our best option. There. Let's go.
Like, if games are worried about it being too overpowered with me having all my party members in at once, make the enemies stronger, make the fights more technical. I don't know, figure it out, but let me hang out with all my friends. Or, you know, I could just replay the games 12 times.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course, but to physically walk within the Fade.
Concentrate on the task at hand, mage.
Hey, here's a name.
There's nothing
Come on.
more dangerous than this place.
Thank you for the warning.
Any advice? Have you been here before? Stay on guard. Any advice?
Solus, you're the expert on this place. Anything helpful?
The Fade is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain to be a fascinating experience.
Thank you. Alrighty, well, hey Solif, what if we kissed in the Nightmare's realm, in the Royal Fade? Haha, JK. Unless... because we had the first hour before my internet fucking went weird, and now we've done about another hour, I'm gonna take a quick, hiatus. I'm just gonna eat something. I don't know what. I gotta check my pantry. Did I write a one-shot about that? Maybe. I did. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick snack hiatus, and then we'll get back into this. YouTube, you can just use the next timestamp, which will probably be called The Fade. I don't know, something like that. And Twitch chatters, Twitch lurkers, I shall be back in just a few. Let me just BRB snackies, and then we'll inhale. Actually, I don't even want to pin it because I like V's pinned message so much that I'm just going to not pin it. It'll be fine. If someone comes in and doesn't scroll up in the chat to figure out what the hell's going on, that's okay too. But yeah, I shall be right back. Kia ora. Thank you for waiting. It is cold as heck outside of my room, so we've hoodied up because, if we warm up in here, we'll fix that later. But for now, necessary clothing changes have been made. Alright, everybody sip some potions. We have a cache here. And, yeah, welcome to the Fade. Theys, thems, ladies, and germs. We're here. I don't remember much of this. Other than, just like a heads up, if people don't know, there will be spiders. And, I know some people feel strongly about such creatures. A hastily written note. So many spiders, yeah. A letter by a burning candle. Maker, give me strength. When the Darkspawn came to Denerim, I wept so hard that I could not see, but I still fought for you. When demons poured from the sky where the Temple of Sacred Ashes used to stand, my hand shook so badly that I could not aim my bow, but I still fought for you. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but I still fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say the fortress is defended by an army of demons, and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice, may give the important people the chance to do what's necessary. My stomach is knotted, and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I am so afraid, Maker, but still, I will fight for you. Writer unknown. Like a ridiculous amount of spiders, and of course you don't remember it. You haven't retrieved your memories from the Fade yet, silly. This is true. I got amnesia. Is there a map? Kind of, not really a useful one though. Okay. I just want to explore around all the other areas first, but I don't know... if, like, that's not the play. I'm gonna go have a look over here anyway. There's some baddies. Baddies. You can active quests. What's mean? Activate quests. Very much helps, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, like track them. Oh, activate. My bad, my bad. Not active, my bad. Select them on the map. I see, Thank you. I read active and was confused, but it's just my own comprehension that was failing me there. You spoke clearly and I misunderstood. Maybe it's once we find more. Alluvians, my beloved. Mirror, mirror on the wall. What's up? Magic +1 for us all. Meryl and me, I guess. A ring of attack. Oh, this is a nice little chair. Sitting here reading this book. You know what? We'll read it anyway. It's a bit long. I once studied the Fade as a scholar, dissecting it. As a child, might a rat or a frog. Ew. I was young and craved the power conquering the Fade could bring. I tried in vain to chart its paths, and when that failed, I attempted to secure them. In my arrogance, I struggled against the Fade's very nature. How does one pin down a dream? How can one control a thought so that it might travel always the same course from conception to completion? Only when I let go of my desires and humbled myself was the Fade open to me. The spirits came and took it upon themselves to be my guides, my lanterns in the darkness. At their command, the paths grew still and I could walk them again and again. I was shown vast oceans containing not water, but memories, drawn from the minds of dreamers. I drifted through frozen moments like paintings, perfect in each detail. As I explored this impossible realm, the spirits kept darker things at bay. I came to trust them, even love them, and I saw my own love reflected in them. To know the Fade, one cannot seek to master it. The Fade is the master, the teacher. We are merely apprentices. Writings of Magister Callistus of Teravin, known to some as Callistus the Fade Touched. Reach out and Fade touch me. It is like spookily, like eerily nice in here. Like the ambiance, very good. There's some dudes over that way, and this is where we were before, yeah? Yeah. Let's go see what these dudes are all about. What's up, dude? Bam. Good shit, team. You can't hurt me. Fears of the Dreamers. Oh, there's a quest. Find another fear. Find light in the darkness. Okay, so that's what we can track and stuff like that. That's cool. Fears of the Dreamers, the Pilgrim. I came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountain shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, I cried in fear of a world with no maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours, let me go to the Maker without the tears of darkness confounding me. Golly.
There must be something
hang on.
here.
Sorry about that, just had to let the cat out. Something's in the water. Or is it this thing? A candle. Ah, light the fears. I see. Now there's like a quest marker thingy here. To place the candle. Well, hey. +1 magic. Nice. What this? A plea from the warrior to the spirits. The wolves were our allies. In the old days before Andraste, before the Maker, we knew this to be so. But man grew tired of the chase, the hunt, the truth of fang and steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Man bred hounds that would heel and sit and obey, and told himself that the hounds were just as good. Now the Darkspawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chickens, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of Darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I am ashamed by my cowardice. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest. I who built fences, I who came with fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones. In its place, give me the wolf. Words caught in the bloody ripples of ancient water in the fade, somehow remembered. Oh. Well. Nice. Chain lightning. So if I was to quest map, yes, now there's this here, the fears. We'll track that instead, because this one kind of is just like follow the path, I believe. This builder, me, give me the wolf. Give me the wolf. Put him inside me. What? Bonk. I can save here though, yeah? I'll probably save over Adamant, because I think we did all right there, and we're in like another dungeon type place. Kind of like a continuation of the one before. Hey, yo! Like I'm role-playing, I'm Aroha, I'm in the mode. The two wolves inside Bailey, and both of them are boys. Hello.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Most holy.
Cassandra.
Pinarel Emasaling. This is why I like bringing Cassie. Yeah, fair. Cass, is it her?
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns, and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
How did you know my title? Do I have you to blame? That's right. How would Aroha take this? So odd for me to see Diplomatic Garrett here. Is that the name of, like, the Manhawk? Garrett? I don't think Aroha would be trying to pin blame. She'd either be like, yeah, or like, how. And I think right now she's in the Fade, things are all around, she's got questions.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
My Cannon Hawk was diplomatic Marion, but everyone else I've seen play has Purple Hawk with a Marion or Garrett. What do you mean by Purple Hawk? I'm very noobly to anything non-Inquisition or Veilguard. Yo, thanks for the lurk, Sticky. Hope you're doing good. Why do demons serve Corey Phoenix?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so red is like assertive and brusque. I don't know if I said that word right. Blue is diplomatic and polite. Purple is sarcastic, irreverent, and humorous. I see. Yeah, I'd probably be blue. I always like playing like the Paragon. Same symbols carried over to Veilguard. Ah, okay, cool. Thank you. Purple Hawk is like the mask rook. Right, okay. That makes sense. Can I kill it? Oh crap, how do we get home? Yeah, how do I leave?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories,
give it back.
Inquisitor.
Oh. Hi, memories. Yo, guys, I get that we're all mages, but can we fucking get out of Cassie's way? Jesus. Ah, memory.
What's going on here?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Whoa, that was like in my brain. Like he was speaking from the base of my spine or something. That was... Whoa.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Bring forth the sacrifice. For real. It's a good voice. Take a sip. Thank you. Will do.
How is the power of our victory?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Orb on screen. Orb on screen.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
Wow. That's how we got the mark. The anchor.
Your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Up there with... Hold on, I need to pick up my phone. Up there with John Arenicus? Arenicus? I don't know if I know who that is. and Ketherick Thorm. I get that for sure. Ketherick's got a great voice, especially for like villain behavior. I might be a little biased, but Sephiroth's voice actor, which has been different in every form of media, the one in Advent Children is probably my favorite, but Remake and Rebirth have also been good. They've apparently got a different one for Revelations, but they always do pretty well. And there was one like off the top of my head, but now it's just gone. Anything big and deep and booming is usually pretty good for a villain, though. So it wasn't Andraste. This is what I suspected. Let's keep moving. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, I think Aroha's like, yeah, I'm kind of privy to this. Corypheus knows way more than he's letting on. And I didn't think it was Andraste.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Okay, bye.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Could that truly have been the most holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
She seems interested in helping us. That much is clear.
And what of the demon she mentioned? This nightmare sounds dangerous.
It's nothing like me. I make people forget to help them. It eats their fears. I don't know if I could do that, but I don't. I don't want to. That's not me.
Peace, Cole. None of us mistake you for the nightmare. It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Right on, yeah, for sure. I'll save in the Fade. Alright, let's keep it moving, team. We got adventures to take and, you know, a whole lot of Fade to explore. Enhanced Warcry, which raises interesting implications about Ishmael's age versus Solus's or even Algi or Mithal's. Yeah. Who's the oldest? How long have they been around? Like, we have rough ideas, and I'm obviously like a novice when it comes to all this, but I'm sure you guys have been pondering these things for a longo time. Well done, team. A letter written in a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven, and we brought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Phyrus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the Free Marchers. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them, gather. Then you will know what the poison that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Phyrus. I will not be here to guide you, son. So So you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. I aimed for 12,000 years for Solus if we're going by estimates of when they took bodies, but in the Fade, might be impossible to calculate. Lucanus? Yeah, watch them. Watch the crows. Oh, hell yeah, watch the crows. Fucking Lucanus, Tiago, what up? I watch all the crows. Let me just hang out. Let me just have a word. Iron. You guys can go take that.
We have a visitor. Some
Hi.
silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Tiago, yeah. It's just, it's efficient. Yeah, that's a good voice. The Nightmare. The Nightmare could read me audiobooks, and I'd be chill about it. I'd be super chill about it. Love the touch of the Nightmare using Corypheus' voice for Inky. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, hey, can I just, almost... Do I have to click on it, or is it behind this? Oh, it's further back. My bad. I thought it was this box of scrolls. Hello. Flowers. It's another fear. Intense Spirit Essence. Who else do we think Solus hears? Algies, Mythals, or Titans? Ooh. If it's a fear, this might be a hot take, this might be an uneducated take, but it could be his own voice. It could be he hears himself. I don't know if Blight has a voice he can hear. Yeah. Ooh, that's a shout. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if he fears other things, but like, himself? Bay, you're cooking. Not the bay. Thanks, dude. Oh, I feel like I gotta tell the story now. Because, like, that was in V's chat yesterday. For anyone who doesn't know, my name's Bailey. Hello. B-A-I-L-E-Y is how I spell it. Growing up, my grandmother and some other family members referred to me as Bay. It was like, an abbreviated version of Bailey, just one of the syllables. And then when the slang term Bae, B-A-E, came along for, like, people's partners, usually, like, teenagers or whatever, I formally requested that like, cut out. Because it was kind of weird having my nan in the grocery store be like, oh, Bae, can you grab this? And I'm like, nah, bro, what? But yeah, so, thanks, Ellen. Like, the Blight sings, but I don't know if Solus can hear it. Yeah. It's all very fun to, like, speculate about, and very unfortunate that we won't ever get clear-cut answers. Fears of the Dreamers, the Freeholder. I watched the Blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had, even as my flock died and my family sickened. My body racked by pains and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me the poison does not take everything. I got you here some flowers. Thanks for the Constitution. Kakiteano. Foolish. Pride. Is it you? Is it you, Iggy? Ooh, no, stay close to the rock. Don't... Solus, stay... you know what? I can just fucking be you. I forget sometimes. Hey. Is that why people give others flowers? I think it's probably some form of, like, if we're talking realistically, it's probably some form of, like, What would be the word? Oh my god, there's a word I'm trying to use right now and I'm not remembering it. Some form of like propaganda built by flower companies or by farmers or something to sell more things. But originally, probably just because they look nice and they might have reminded people of how nice things can look. Could have been staking my con all this time. DV, welcome back. Hope the movies were good. What do we got here? The Claws of Dumat. Master unveiled a new altar. It stands higher than a man, like a great statue, and great spikes jut out from its length, hungry for blood. Master calls it the Claw of Dumat, and says the altar will help bring Tevinter to glory. I praised it as was expected, and Master smiled. It was good to see him smile again. He has been fearful of late, vexed by the loss of followers. He has met with the other priests, and in secret I have heard them discussing ways to return the people of Tevinter to the ways of the old gods, as is only just. He spoke to me later in the day and asked that I call him Corypheus, as it was the name he would take for himself after a ritual. Master, now Corypheus, told me that my people, the elves of old, were tied to the Fade, and that in order to carry out the will of Dumat, he would need to call upon the magic that lives in our blood. Corypheus told me to gather all of the elven servants and bring them to the western hall of our home at midnight. That is the hall where the Claw of Dumat is now kept. There are shackles across the top of the great altar, and pools lined with runes beneath the claws. I have sent my wife and children away, but have not warned the others. A few I may save. If I tried to save us all, we would only be killed in some other way, and others would die in our place. Master once laughed and joked. He could be stern, but was not a cruel man. The weakening of the temples brought fear into his heart, and that fear has changed him. The cuts upon his arms are deeper and longer where he used his blood magic more often. He speaks to his wife little. He listens only to the voices in his dreams. It is almost midnight. The Claw of Dumat, great and spiked and merciless, is all my mind can see. I must gather the others. My family is safe. Corypheus will take me, but not those I love. Words somehow preserved in blood at the statue's base. They were all great, but cheesy. You can physically feel the budget. They did used to think bad smells equals illness, so sweet-smelling flowers can boost con. To boost con has a logical track. That's true, yeah. Like if things smell good, we're not sickly. I like to think it was just some, suave Romeo-esque or Juliet-esque person saw something pretty, said, hey, they kind of remind me of you, picked them, and then, that happened between these people, then this person went back and told their friends, and then they did that for their partners, and slowly people told more people, and word of mouth spread until eventually people were like, I'm going to give my partner beautiful things because my partner's beautiful and they remind me of them, or something like that. But I'm also a bit of a dreamer and a lover boy, so that might not be the case. It's probably more so just like money. Oh, hey. 1 dexterity. Nice. Let us save.
What are those things?
Oh no. Spiders all into. You don't want to help out, Stroud? You just gonna watch? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, if it wasn't gonna be like dinged on YouTube, and if I could through a PlayStation, we'd just play songs about spiders around here. Ooh, multiple choice. I'm still gonna go this way first, even though both of my quest markers say go the other way. He's like, nah, you got this. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I might have this, but assistance is always welcomed. Enhanced Blizzard Ring. Oh, hey, what's this? It's Nicolas Cage in the hit film Ghost Rider. Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us, think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower. their eyes on me. And all of it came back. All of the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized, I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn. I want it so badly that the bed caught fire and wouldn't go out until Vane iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. From the Journal of an Unknown Mage. Oh, hey. Goodbye. Did we not just read this? Yes, we did just read this. I guess it just sticks around for us? Okay.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Are you afraid, Cole? I can help you forget, just like you help other people. We're so very much alike, you and I.
No.
Poor Cole. That excerpt from a journal sounds like me talking about my customers, to be honest. Looking with love. Hi, Winter. Love you. Just do one of these. If I can spell, that would be awesome. Oh, bam. My not-so-hot take is that Nightmare must have originated as a spirit of compassion too, so it's not even lying. I feel that, though. Like, to become something, you must have started as something, and there's only so many emotions or variations of spirits, so I could see that for sure. Erase people's memories out of compassion. Yeah. But then slowly twisted into something else, removing distressing or traumatic memories. A throne. And eventually twisted into a fear demon. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I like that take. Alright, what do we got here? More Ghost Riders. Oh, shit-a-moly! I should have expected it, but I just didn't. There's Cole twisting into the spear. Poor little anxious son. He's got anxiety, and he needs someone to talk to. And I'm here for him. Even a spirit can only take so many knocks. 100%, yeah. We can't all be Chumbawamba, you know? Whoa. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here, motherfucker.
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is, no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
So while I'm at it, let me... I could never do it, but I wonder what would happen to Cole if you had a bad relationship with him. He said, fuck off. Told me I had to wait a couple seconds. But yeah, Twitch chatters, if you're not following Alan, do. We got some cunning. Thanks to chat. Of course, of course. Are you streaming? What's today? Today's my Friday, so you'll be streaming tomorrow, right? Oh, we got more demons. Hey, that's the plan? Heck yeah. If I don't wake up too late, I'll definitely pop in. I think I have a bad relationship with Cole. He's precious. He must protect. Honestly, I feel like if you want to see someone have a bad relationship with Cole, tune into Pandora's streams. She's currently doing an a-hole run for Dragon Age. still on Origins right now, but eventually she'll get to Inquisition.
Ma Erelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas inamardin.
Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. What did you say, Solus? Can you translate? But yeah, Pandora's doing what most of us are not willing to do. And she's... Yeah. You can't hurt Cole. I can't. Others might be able to. Tell me, Rebel, your victory was nothing. Your pride will be your death. Nothing is inevitable. Thank you very much. Solus, why don't you come stand by Cole and throw a little mist on you guys. Wha-bam! Oh, I can see more spiders.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
This is a rhetorical question, but chat, YouTube, what would the fear demon say about you? Don't answer that. If you want to, I guess, but it's a topic. I know Hawk doesn't even have the comfort of a romance. Yeah. I assume having an actual like world state makes this a lot more personal. For me, it's kind of just like, I don't know. Anyone who hurts Cole answers to us. Oof, yup. Excerpt from a journal. I went to Devinter when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power and hands not ready for it. And the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The Magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Olay want to be. Our rulers holding us in terror, so that we wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go. I will smile. But if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. Sounds like you're being ruled by fear, to be honest, my guy. But I forgot Cole. I mean, I forgot Pandora's... Yeah, I got you, but yeah, they might need explanation. Sorry, you have to be a level 27 friend to unlock my Fear Demon dialogue options. I like that, and absolutely valid. That notification is slightly out of sync, but that's fine. We've been fed and watered. Chat, are you fed and watered? Do you have meds you need to take and you're not tanking? Are you hydrated? Are you stretched?
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations.
Let me say, the things you think about yourself are true, and everyone knows
So
it.
they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? I see maggots crawling in filth.
Do you
remember,
poop out
we
at
walk in the
parties?
Fade.
Pardon?
Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Well, that's reassuring.
V. In an elegant script. You are too young to worry so, my child. Write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you have defined them. Listed in a child's shaky hand. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground. Darkspawn under our house. Darkspawn coming up from the basement. The sun will die. Black bits on bread could be blight. Getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Warden's coming to make Father go back. Father dying fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music from a little lying near a cluster of spider eggs. Solstice's manifestation of blight, or his fallen fellow rebels, or all his other victims over the millennia. Yeah, I would be really interested to know what everyone's seeing. Like, I think we see spiders just as like a generic whatever, but I don't know if everyone is. Or they have a nurse. Yeah, hang on, I gotta sneeze. I unmuted the wrong thing. Thank you. I just said sorry that the sneeze took so long. It shook my whole freaking brain, and I could see sparkles. And I'll notice that Cassie says what her feelings look like. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll pay attention to Cass and everyone else, but Cass specifically. I don't know when I last saved. I'm saving again. I'm saving all the time. Played these zombie games where spiders came at you, and you could turn off the arachnophobia. Turn the arachnophobia thing off so you didn't see spiders. But for me, it made it worse because it just took the legs away. Oh my god! You're like, oh, the legs are the scary part. No, well, maybe for some.
The nightmare is closer now.
Realize the abyss. Kill the demons and recover memories.
With each moment, it grows stronger.
Ah, I see. Cass has said hers, but Solus chooses not to say what he sees. I see. Floating disembodied spider would be terrifying. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I'll speak to the divine first if I can. Sup?
We only have a short time. Ask what you must.
Okay. Tell me if the nightmare is anything here real. Tell me about this anchor. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember what happened?
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
Okay. Tell me about this anchor if you can.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the
You can even
thread,
say it pierces
and it is
the
the key
veil.
that locks or unlocks a door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
Honestly, it just looked like floating worm things. It was so bad, I discovered a new fear. Oh shit. Tell me of this nightmare.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
That sounds almost kind.
It makes
Pierce
people
the
forget
Fade.
the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow. As you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
That's what I'm saying. Compassion corrupted into fear. Sounds about right, yeah. Is this real life?
So, all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
Will you tell me what you are?
So, can you tell me who... what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I think this was an accident. I don't believe in the Maker. Why me? I'm right where I should be. I think we're gonna stick with the whole, like, I'm an elf dude.
I don't see a Maker anywhere.
Oh, sorry, Cass.
In fact, I see him all around us.
It's only slightly, though, so it's okay.
Is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
Odd thing for the Divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
No
You
doubt.
still haven't answered my question.
Okay, Gwen
What
Stefani.
are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
Why are you helping?
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
Okay, bye.
We should keep moving.
Cryptic answers to my feeling. Just explain to me, or at least try to explain. No, I feel the same, yeah. I know for this it's like plot or whatever, but like, fucking speak proper. Speak plain. Like, nothing used to annoy me more when I was working. When I'd ask, like, my boss or my manager a question, and they'd reply with a question. I'd be like, brother, I just want to know the answer to how I can do my job properly, okay? Can you fucking just speak plain right now? Like, don't make this, like, a weird little thing. Just speak. Alright, there's some more memories around here. Great memory. Ah!
The demons!
The demons.
Go!
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
I like her accent. The demons.
The demons! Keep running! Ah! Go!
Oh, fuck that. They're so much bigger in that form. Ew. Like, I've never a problem with spiders, but, like, outside, away from me. Rip the Divine, she's a real one.
They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry.
Looks like ketchup, bro. Yeah, but she's so cool. But yeah, I have gone Night Enchanter. It's been really fun so far. Hate that when you talk to people like you're already supposed to know, but you're just asking for the answer. Yeah, for real. It's like, hey, I didn't ask because I knew. I genuinely just want to learn. Are you a memory? Are you her soul? Did you watch her? You're our ally regardless. it seems like this, and I think Aroha, much like me, wants to believe in the good of things, so yeah.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The blood sings softly, it never stops, and then it's all they hear. We can't let them hurt more people.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
Fanan. Fanan, please. Fanan, they exist because of you! Hawk is right. Stroud is right. Now's not the time. Now's not the time for me to make a decision.
This debate
Now kiss.
we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Go on, Hawk. Uh-oh. Frame rate, my biggest enemy.
The
Ugh.
nightmare has found us.
Okay, bye. Me when it's time for me to leave a party. See ya. So their faces close together, hiding again. Nah, I get it. I do. Oh, they look way bigger in the cutscene though, and then they show up like this. You're like, oh, okay. They're just like a crew of little dudes. I'll just put that like right in the middle. Bam. Okay. Yo, can we hit though, Aroha? There is a supply cache backup when we came into this area as well, so like I'm not too worried about like potion use and stuff right now. But I decided to save it for after because I knew there was more coming up. Because sometimes my memory works. Corrigan was right, I am getting my memories back as we go through this place.
Real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Spoiler fangs. Yeah, just up there. Alright, everyone, come together. I'm good. You're good. You could use one. You're good. Okay, it was just coal. That's cool. Look at that. Supplies replenished. Real gamer moments. Real gamer moments. What's this then? Fears of the Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Valid. Valid. Something's over here.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
This sword, my like Thunderbolt lightsaber, because yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the let me remind myself. The Blade of Tidarian? One of those, maybe none of those. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Night Enchanter does look awesome, to be fair. Yeah, I saw Bonjour Games and V using it, and I was like, this looks pretty good. This looks like a safe way for me to play Night Enchanter. Oh shit, tarot cards? Nice. Everybody's running away from me. Man, what is that thing? Just a glittering horror or something. Yuck. Wait, can I actually get like a good look at that? What is this thing? God, I wish we had real photo mode. Oh, it's like kind of like a deep stalker, but it's got like a little bit of fur and a skull face. Okay. Alright, good job, team. But I gotta return these tarot cards to the that one who's over there. What does it mean? You should be glad you found them. Yeah. In tactical game, gently press the right trigger and time goes forward. Oh, yo, that's a good play. Yeah. Advance time just slightly to get that thing to move a bit. Good shout. Thank you. I'll do that next time. I'm trying to get like a clearer look at something. That was the one. When I do playthroughs, though, I usually play Kunari Mage and I get comfortable without the specializations. Fair. I usually play Rogue of some way, shape, or form. We got Willpower. Rogue is like my go-to in most RPG settings, unless it's like Baldur's Gate. For some reason, Baldur's Gate, I'm like, yes, make me big tank man. Let me punch things hard as a fighter, or something like that. Though the playthrough I did on stream was a Warlock, right? If I remember correctly. Whispers written in red lyrium. We are here, we have waited, we have slept, we are sundered, we are crippled, we are polluted, we endure, we wait, we have found the dreams again, we will awaken. Cool. Me too, bro, me too.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
It's a tuna! It's a tuna! I might save before we get too close to Most Holy. Cole, you're looking a little lower than I'd like, but I don't really have spear potions to just throw on you. Protected from spoilers. Alright. Fish! Come in. Come in. Whoa. Whoa. Pretty. One more fear over here. Are we missing one, or does it pop up later? Interesting. Riddle. I'll continue saving. 'Cause I'm still saving better than I ever did. I used to only have one save file. Not even when I was just a little kid. Should probably try a real warrior playthrough. I always play Mage or Rogue. Sometimes warriors can look really fun. But I mean, when you know what you like, it's just fun to stick to what you know. And this game does give you like a good amount of everything. So like, whatever you pick, if you're like, I'm not a huge fan of it, instead of restarting, you could always just be like, I guess I'm just going to control Solus or Dorian or Cole now. Oh. Hey, there's a pair of them. Yeah, there's one at the back too. Double Pride. Don't mind if I do. Sup, fellas? Usually Mage for Inquisition, but I prefer Rogues and Origins and 2. I don't remember what I played in Origins and 2, but I was a young boy, so I probably played a lot of Warrior or Rogue. Because that was always like my go-to. Is the other one going to come along? Perfect. Seems like a good time to use this. I probably should have saved it for Nightmare, but it's fine. Or for fear, whatever it's calling itself. Look at that. They're done. Bye-bye. You guys tried, and that's what really matters. Intense lightning essence times 2. A regular lightning essence. Okay, so the front one was the bigger, badder, scarier, cooler one. And that was his little brother behind him. The Temple of Dumat. Look upon the Temple of Dumat, God of silence who speaks the faithful in dreams. To the faithful in dreams. No words of desire may sway his will, no cry of valor may stand against him, for his silence conquers all, and his secrets are shared only with the worthy. Look upon the Temple of Dumat and fear him. Inscription written below the demon statues. No, I think I'm okay. I'm not scared. Yo, I can't. This fucking rock has me trapped. Something's up over here. Oh, what this? Stuffed animal. They got smokes playing on easy. Maybe time to turn it up. I'm on Nightmare. It's the hardest difficulty in the game. I just used my fade power to absolutely rip them. What this? Fears of the Dreamers. The Child. Haven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt, but Mama says to hush, that others have it worse. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven, and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. The monsters come every night when I sleep, and I don't want to make wake Mama crying again. I can't read. I miss Sir Snort. Sir Snort always kept the monsters away in my dreams, making it look simple. Yeah, big shout out to V, helping me build my build. I am not skilled enough at build making, especially in this game, to be as strong as I am without V. Because I'd be so dead without V. Now this looks like a job for V, so V, will you help me build my build? Something, I don't know, I don't listen enough Eminem to probably make like a decent thing there. What this? Light the flames. Oh, it's one of these? Alexa, play You're Welcome from the Disney hit Disney movie Moana. I still need to watch Moana. Did I go to Graveyard? Maybe. Down here? Because I haven't been down here yet. Lower level. I have not been down there yet, no. Should I go down there before I do anything? My hands are off the controller. Wait, camera's inverted that way. Super brain. Before Nightmare. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So I don't want to go down this path if it goes further down to here. I gotta go down to here. Wait, I think. Thank you. Activate. Not right. Okay, can everyone, like, Hawk, respectfully, fuck off to the back, man. No? No. Why is it making this booey? Yeah. Okay. First it's 4. It's not then 5. Yo, Stroud, Hawk. Fucking men. Back off. Like, you don't have to be front and center. You're not the main guy. Okay, 4, 1. I'm going to assume it's 3 or 5. It's 3. Then it's probably 2. No, dang. 50-50 split. 4, 1. Yo, if you... Cole, you're okay. If you two don't fuck off, I'm going to push you off this cliff. Yay! I got Superb Ring of Sundering, a Witch Lightning Staff, and $175. Broken Window. Okay. 'Cause I'm still standing better than I ever did. Oops, that's not the map. How far down does that go? That's probably where we want to go, so let's not go that way. Let's just go back down now. To the graveyard. Oh, I started watching fucking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood last night. Not for the first time. This is like my 4th or 5th time watching it. I just really love it. I was just scrolling through Netflix to see what they got on there, and it was there, and I was like, oh, okay, twist my arm, I'll watch it again. And I'm loving it again. It's so good. It's got to be a Fullmetal Alchemist guy complimentary. No, I absolutely am. I have the full box set and like 2 DVD packs, and then another. I think it's like another disc of something else with Fullmetal Alchemist as well. When I get an office set up, there will be shelves behind me that'll have all my anime stacked up. But Fullmetal Alchemist is always my like 10 out of 10 recommended anime to anyone, but it's never my number one for some reason, as much as I love it.
Before it woke up and everything fell.
Thank you, Cole. My number one fluctuates between JoJo's and Naruto, probably mostly because of nostalgia bias, but neither of them are a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. They both have their issues, whereas Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is what I consider to be a perfect anime, especially like a shonen. I need more hydration, hang on. The laws of nature in the Fade. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while travelling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and inkwell let a user write, though the pen may write on its own and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon, or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? Actually, it's pronounced statue. My bad. The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are, ironically, those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though we may never know, that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. From the Shape of the Fade by enchanter Phineas Esarithan. Phineas Esarithan? Maybe. Cool name. The whole time I only just noticed my Nuka-Cola potion in the back. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Fallout. I'm so excited for the New Vegas and 3 remakes whenever they come out. I cannot wait. And I think you can kind of see it. Just up there behind BTS is a little bobblehead. It's the thumbs up charisma bobblehead. Why? Because I got that mad riz. No, it's just because that's the one I got in a loot box, if anyone remembers loot crates. I also realised I didn't say this earlier, but Sir Snort! Just a little nug plush. I assume it's a nug. Don't do it, don't do it. You're a little shit. You're a little fucking shit. You know you're a little shit too. Ah, don't push me over. Oh, okay, keep going on the ground. See if I care. I do care. Die! Where the fuck did the tears go? Oh, hey. Good job, team. Spirit Squad! Spirit Squad! Belt of healing. Cool beans.
It's hard to trust my footing in this place.
I was just thinking about how awful it must be to have such soggy shoes right now. A note in the bottle. Whispers of the Fade. It is unclear whether the water here is a manifestation of the Fade or physical water that is poured in through one of the rifts, somehow, possibly the rift in Crestwood. Who could say? Solus, got any clues? Maybe any hints? Any information or inkling as to what that might be? No, you just want to rub up on the statue's burly bod? Fair enough, fair enough. I'm watching you, Wolfie. Glass cameo. There's an alluvian over there. Alright. Fears of the Dreamers, the Scholar. When the Darkspawn were new, when the Magisters had just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Grey Warden and swear to end the blight that threatened our world. We had seen the Archdemon die from mortal blows, only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast and save my world. I slept in fear with no solution, knowing only that the blight the Magisters had brought would destroy everything because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the Archdemon. Show me what I need to save my world. Fuck yeah. I have a collector's edition to the first release of New Vegas that came with a bobblehead, platinum chip, and a pack of art cards, and a book of sketches, and some poker chips. Oh, fuck yeah, that's cool. I do like a good collection box set, but usually I opt out because I know that it'll just sit around in my pile of stuff. Oh, there's a despair demon. I'm on my way. Come here. Yeah, you. Ow. Come here, you bastard. No pirouettes. What did I just say, you little shit? Go on, spin away again. Oh, Cass, okay. You pulled her, and now she's gone away. Yo, get out of the graveyard, man. That's taboo. Bad tapu. There we go. She done. We good? Oh, you guys got that one? Nice. Alright, there's the vial of Darkspawn blood, which we need for the thing, but then we have to look at all the graves too. Blackwall himself. I want to get it for Fallout 4 too, because it's supposed to come with an actual working Pip-Boy, but life got in the way. Damn! Yeah, that would have been cool. Cole. Despair. Solus. Dying alone. I guess these are their fears. Cole is afraid of despair. Blackwall is afraid of himself. Solus doesn't want to die alone. Sarah's afraid of the nothing. Doreen is or is it like their sins? Because temptation? I don't know if that's like a fear. Cassandra, helplessness. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any. I should have just gone left to right. Varric became his parents. Oh yeah, this is definitely fears. Iron Bulls is madness, and Viv's is irrelevance. Why am I not here? What the flip? Well, that's rough. Cloak of Shadows ring. Some more of those little things over there. May as well hand this in while we're here, actually, and then we can go over to the Alluvian. And then we can go up. +1 cunning. What's Aroha's biggest fear? What new game am I looking forward to the most? Probably New Fable. I'm really hopeful that it's going to be good. Or Pokemon Wiwa, because I'm a super Pokemon simp. I'm part of the problem. I will buy a deluxe edition if they make it, and I will buy all the DLCs when they drop them. I'm part of the problem, and I'm aware, but I'm not going to change because I love it. But yeah, probably Fable or Pokemon Wiwa, which is winds and waves if people don't know. Wiwa. We from winds and Wa from waves. Wiwa. Aroha's biggest fear? Probably something along the lines of like being alone and not having people to have compassion with. Like, because she's a very caring being, right? Like, she loves love. She's compassion and empathy in human form or in elf form. So like solitude probably scares her. Or like something like that, yeah. And that's all I got right now. Something like that, yeah. She a spirit, what kind of spirit would she be? Sounds like compassion. Yeah, definitely compassion. I like the questions though. They help me think about like the character we've created. Who is Aroha really? Because she's not just an egg smooching cutie. She got a life. She got a story. She got wants and dreams. Deepstalker Claw. My inventory's full. Piss. Do I need a Deepstalker Claw? I can take the hides. I don't know if I really need the claw. I should probably take it though, because I can turn it in for that research, which means XP, and XP is pretty cool. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Aroha's biggest fear is not being able to loot because my shitty little backpack's fucking full. I'm just gonna bin a toy soldier. It's okay if you don't want to RP for her and just focus on combat, given that it's a nightmare round, but I enjoy theory and storycraft. No, yeah, I like it too. I think it helps me have more empathy for not just my character, but the characters surrounding her. Because if I just do what I usually do, which is like make a character that looks cool and then not really give a fuck about much else, then I find myself less invested in the story. So doing it this way kind of, I don't know, just makes sense. Like, give her backstory, give her lore, give her personality, and then run with it for a bit to see who Aroha actually is. I really had a tiny epiphany about Falasan when I was walking to work today, so I get it. I can probably ditch like all of these common tier low power things as well, and then we can just like bin them, because we're gonna need more space. Because you gotta have space to space to space. I just unmarked it for sale. Fuck. Valuables, destroy. Hey, do you like punk music? Do you like all-girl punk music? Listen to Destroy Boys. Great band. Just destroying pieces of trash and the valuables thing made me remember that they're a good band, and I don't think enough people know about them. Destroy Boys, real fucking good. +1 strength. I am strong. They're great. Yeah, hell yeah. I discovered them through Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2, and I fucking love their work. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna do a little save. That's a character record. Oh, we did level up though, actually, so it's not a bad thing to be here. We got what we want from there. I think we were just gonna be getting some of this, because we got that one too, yeah? Yeah. I should probably get this one. Magic resist minus or weapon damage. Select it at random. I mean, that would just be pretty good if there's no like multiple enemies. Like if we're just fighting like a big dragon or the Nightmare or Corey Phoenix and there's no like ads around, this would just make it stronger, right? So you know what? I'll do it because I use it a lot. I want to upgrade my magic missiles. Fable is going to be amazing. I can't wait for that. I also need Sandfall for us to make a new expedition game or anything. Yeah, I know they said they want to work on something. Like it's not just going to be a one-off. Like they want to work on something in universe. But what it is, they don't know yet, at least as far as they've told us. I hope, and this might be spoilery for people who haven't seen the Inquisition or played Inquisition. I've got a full playlist on my YouTube if you want to see it. But I hope that we get more about the writers opposed to the painters. Just something about them would be cool. Maybe just give us a parallel story that goes alongside Inquisition 33, but instead it's like about the writers and what they were doing in this time, about the war they were fighting and stuff. I think that would be neat. What's this one then? Oh wait, do I want to go back up the top first instead of going this way? Because I want to get the Dreamer's reward. If I have to loop like back around, that's fine with me. It looks like it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Or just something to do with Exposition 0, if they want to stick with the same thing. But I feel like 33 kind of gave us a lot of information about 0, and letting people kind of fantasize and make their own headcanons is kind of cool. So it'd be nice to just get more info on something else going on there. Oh, we missed this. The Keepers of Fear. This was not a place of honor. Here came beasts from the north, carrying a poison called the Blight. They killed many warriors and sickened the land, and even their blood could kill. We feared them, and it was right. We were strong, but still they came to feed upon our screams. These stones hold the screams of the Alamari. Wherever the spawn of darkness have come, these stones were raised, so the beasts might make their bounty of fear and depart. If they did not, every man would put his screams into the stone until none were left inside him. Then he would light the fire to burn the screams away, and take up sword and shield to fight until death came. When all the men were dead, the women did the same. Whether it was the tradition of the tribe or not, then the children, even if all they held were fire pit sticks. Remember our warning. Give the stone your screams, burn them so they cannot master you, and fight. Runes etched near the base of the screaming statue. I guess I like that. It's like a rage room, right? Like you got a scream statue. Like, oh, shit's rough. Go scream at the statue and then light a torch. It'll burn all your fears away. Like, therapeutic in a way. I'm gonna go back up this way because it feels right. I hope it's right. I don't know. I always will have my saves that I can always reload just in case anyway. But we'll find out one way or another. Yo, but imagine like sitting up on that little table up there that's like spinning around as you like write your freaking memoir. That'd be pretty dope. Unless you like have a fear of heights, then it probably wouldn't be that dope. But still, it'd be pretty dope. Oh, spider. I love that one. We found it. Ironically, spiders. They could literally turn into a Marvel DC universe if they did it properly. Or like the Final Fantasy series with certain repeating ideas that crop up. Yeah, like they have big potential right now. And I really hope, and I expect they will because they've done so good with 33. But I really hope that they don't squander it by making something shallow for the next one. Like, I hope and I think the company will do good. But you never know. Sometimes people's sequels are just a money-grabbing bummer fest. You're like, oh, okay. I could have just taken the stairs. What we want is through the door even further. My bad. My bad. But now we know. We know for sure. Static cage. Hey, I use that. What are my current rings? I have a bunch of things I can get rid of, actually. Life drain, crit chance, attack, armor pen. I could probably get rid of this life drain one, to be honest. I'm going to put the static cage on. Nice. Rider versus Painters would be incredible. In later games, you actually meet, team up, fight each other. Has so much potential. Yeah, exactly. I think it could be really cool if handled properly. But I wouldn't know how to handle it properly because I don't know. I've never been good at like that kind of aspect of things. CDA can go. Who's this for? Blackwall. And Belt of Healing can also go. And then if need be, we've got things to throw things to throw away in our inventory. Ooh, a cache. Nice. Who needs heals? No one? Look at us. We goaded. Oh, but there's a fight coming. Okay, we do it after then. It's the Maker! Oh my glove, it's just a little spider. Bye, Maker. I killed the Maker, but I did not kill the deputy. Oh yeah. Okay, everyone fight this fucking Despair Demon. I don't care what else comes out of this place, right? Oh, there's Pride Demons coming down. Maybe I care a little. Okay, you and me, bud. Don't you pirouette. Yes, right. Sit on the ground and think about the consequences of your actions. Okay, well... There's definitely a pride demon out there, like, causing chaos, but... Oh, it just left. Hey, bud. How you doing? There's still other demons around right now, and I'd really like to make sure they just don't interfere. I like when they're like the purple wraiths like this. They look so cool. Alright, fight me. Get off the... Where you going, sir? What the actual flip is this? You know what? I'm gonna... Where is it? There. You guys go fight there. I'll fight all the others. Don't worry about that. I got this. You guys go fight Pride. Oh, shit. Hey, I didn't realize you were that close. Don't laser beam me. Chauvache? He's not in the room right now, but if you give me a sec after the fight, I can either find a photo or, see what he's up to. And a lurk? Yo, thanks for the lurk. Yeah, if you're gonna be lurking, I'll, see where my best Vash photo is right now. Where is my little man looking his nicest? This will do. My son! He looks a little bit smug, but I love him. But yeah, he's currently not in the room, so a photo will have to do, unfortunately. Because if I go to find him, he might be somewhere annoying. Let me just reopen the Twitch app. Nice. Come here. Oh, no. God, what an angle that is, eh? Like, in its pocket. We good? I think we're good. Golly. That's quite a bit, wasn't it? Intense lightning essence and some demon scales. Some shadow essence and that over there. Alright, who needs a potion? We've got 4 if everyone needs one. We all did. Lovely. That's a better time to use a supply cache. Alright, before we get too close to Justinia, let's do a little save in the fade and keep it pushing. You know, I'm glad I didn't try to do this quest after like an hour of doing other stuff last time, because I forgot all about the whole fade segment of it. I'm still watching on the TV, just away from my phone for the chat. Heck yeah, photos are awesome. You get the best of their faces. I still love getting stupid photos of my dog. Hell yeah. The trick to getting photos of your cat who is camera shy, take videos and screenshot them. Like, find a good spot to pause and then screenshot it. It works pretty well. Sometimes.
And exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Or hold a little snack at the top of your phone and he'll be like, what the fuck is that? And then you get a good photo of him looking like inquisitive. Sup, friends? What do we got? Essence of Perfection. Yo, I didn't know they put me in this game. I'm kidding. I'm saving again. Another supply cache, but we just had one. Wow. How friendly. Boo. Aww. What the fuck? Fair enough. What the fuck?
The rift. We're almost there.
We're not there yet. Stay alert.
Hey. Hey. Bro's kind of like hitting that twitchy twitch. Okay. I'm sure this will go fine. It's Friday, which means it's first try Fridays. That's the rules. I don't make them.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Nah, they'll probably hurt her more, to be honest. Yuck. The raw fade. Cole's in trouble already. Motherfucker, what? We just started.
I grow fat on your fear.
Do you think fear has good macros? Sounds like it, apparently, right? Like... Oh shit, Cole's down already? No, hey, buddy. Oh my god, he's chewed through all of our potions. Holy fuck. Nightmare Demon kind of looks like Thanos sent from the first Avengers film. I see it for sure.
You will die in agony.
No, I won't. Oh my god, Cole. Dude. I'm like, done with modding duties for today. How's the fade treating you? So far, okay. Cole's a little squishy, but all good. How are you, Sticky? I need to go pick up Cole. Up and at him, boy. Fuck, Stroud's all, like, drunk. I'm gonna hit one of these. Cole, I need you to survive, my boy. I don't know if I should even be worrying about... Oh, Cass! Ah, fuck. I'm good. Good games make me cry today. Oh, no! Well, I hope at least they're, like, okay tears. Fuck a duck. Yo, throw this on you and Cole, please. I'm gonna have the last one of these. Cass is down already. Fuck. Yo, can you just pick her up, Solus? How long's Revive got? Actually, like, genuinely, how long does Revive have? Where is it? Oh, it's the circle one. I can't use it. I don't know enough about this shit. It's the French doing the French things they keep doing with video games. Ah, I see. Was it some, E33? We were, like, just talking about that. Alright. I don't know if he was gonna stay still, but fucking fade power. I should probably pick up my homies. We're just not in a great spot right now. Just in the urge to make a low gain. Oh, they joke. Oh fuck, this tier is here. Shitty. Bang, bang. Can you throw this down on yourself, bud? Can you just live? I need to pick up Cass real bad, but like... Yikers. Alright, Cass, up and at him. You got this, girl. Come on. Come on. Alright, Adoha, you can be controlled for a bit. Cass, live. Fuck off, you just fell straight to the ground. Cass, I'm not playing that reindeer game anymore. Adoha, up. And regen. Okay, that's one tier dealt with. Oh, actually, Solus, do you want to, like, move back to where everyone is? Oh, quick! Oh my god, why has he got, like, concrete shoes?
They feed on fear.
Solus, I would I would give you more than just my left hand if you could fucking pick up cast for me real quick, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No more mist potions. Well, okay.
You cannot stand against me.
We good? Thank God it's Friday, because it's First Try Friday. Sheesh! Hey, yo! I just met my other hand. Is there a second phase? Because if there is, we're like genuinely fucked. Cool. Syphilis? Oh no.
Go.
First Try Friday.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
Hang on.
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Who stays? I think last time I went with Stroud stays, just because I was like, I like Hawk, he looks cool. Thank you for the hydration, Sticky. Personally, realistically, and honestly, I don't think I have a horse in this fucking race. I don't think I really care. This is an easy choice on default world state. Is it? Like, I think Hawk probably matters more than Stroud, but I have no idea. Would I like advice? Yes, please. I can tell you there is one person who will care. I haven't played Dragon Age 2. I have not. Well, I have, but it was so long ago. It was on the PS3, and I don't think I finished it. Yeah, Varric will care if we leave Hawk in the Fade, right? So, Stroud will likely die. Hawk will likely die. Yeah. Stroud, I'll be real. I don't have a bond with you. Leaving Hawk will break Varric's heart. Okay. I can't do that. I love Varric. Bye, Stroud. Sorry. I hardly knew you. Pretty eyes, though.
It has been an honor.
For sure. Nice mustache too, dude. Real strong. Strong stash. Strong stash Shroud. That's hard to say. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. You got this. To be totally honest, I think this is only a tricky question if Redacted is your warden. Like Alistair or Logain, I assume it is. Based on the A and L, and from what I do remember a little bit about previous games. Unless I'm wrong, then I have no idea. But yeah, that makes sense. If you have like more history with these characters that they're bringing in, then I feel like this probably means a lot more. But yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't know. Specifically, Alistair, not Logain. Okay, cool. Yo, where's that power in combat though? Like, it's a cool cutscene power to be like, yeah, fucking boom. But like, can I get that one in combat? I think it's actually a good ending for Logain. True.
She was right.
Self-sacrifice.
Without the nightmare to control them,
redemption.
The mages are free, and Corypheus loses his
demon. Does my Hawkeye stay alive?
Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell
much
with the blessing of the
maker.
maker.
Alistair's Shroud. That makes sense. Yeah. Like, am I picking my OC or am I picking someone I give a fuck about? That would be a lot tougher. Tell them the truth. What matters is we succeeded. Let them believe it. Nah, fuck that. The truth will set you free, brother.
Once they understand what really happened.
Honestly, after all the death they've seen, perhaps it would be better to...
Plus romance one. Yeah, that's fair.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Fucking dead. But my canon world state had Logain long dead at the Land's Meet, and hardened Alistair as queen alongside Honora. So, sorry, Stroud. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't really have a horse in that race, but I do barely, like, smidgens of memory remember Alistair in Origins. The only thing I remember about 2 is Varric was cool and Hawk looked cool. And that's about it. Brain is very tired, words are hard. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. He died of your idiocy. He died a hero or he's dead. Aroha would be compassionate, you know.
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Help the Inquisition or fuck off. The Wardens are banished from Orlais. They do not help. Or Grey Wardens help the Inquisition. They may be vulnerable to corruption. This seems like the Aroha thing to do. I don't think there's a yes or no here, right? It's just what you decide that you want to do for your own headcanon. That's all good. Do you plan on playing the game, early games ever? I can't because I'm on PSI, but since I'm talking about getting a PC. Yeah, as soon as I get a PC set up, I absolutely will be playing Origins and 2. I own them on Steam. I think I own Inquisition on Steam as well. I just haven't had a computer that can run games in a long fucking time. Take a sip and have a stretch? Can do. I still think it's super unfair that Ricky's, V's, and my Lavalins look so cute in the Keeper robes. Where are we? Keeper robes. Well, my Lavalin looked like she was badly cosplaying Peter Pan. Oh no. Oh shit, that's funny. Alright, hydration and stretch. I just like touch my fingers behind my back. Oh fuck, that was like a shoulder to elbow pop. I should probably mute for these, but whatever. BRB, take a screenshot. Quietly celebrates. Yes! Alright, thank you for the redeemed care package. Appreciate it. Yeah, help us. What the fuck?
You stay and do whatever you can to help.
Solus greatly disapproves.
Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory.
So does Cole.
And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
Whoops.
I do, your worship.
I think we're still in the good
Still
books.
vulnerable to Corypheus and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
Sticky.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
But they hurt people.
While they do that, I'll inform the wardens at Weishaupt what's happened.
Cole, that made me feel
Best
so
not be
bad.
caught off guard.
But they hurt people. Fuck.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
You fucking better not. I just took a lot of disapproval from people I like. I didn't even see what happened with Vivian either. There was so much flying by.
It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
Cheer, my bro. Now imagine my people getting double disapproval right here because I bought the Spirit Squad and recruited the Fordings. Ooh, yeah, that's turbo rough. Well, that was a pretty good quest and a pretty good day. Try, little lovers, when I catch you. Yeah, the trials, if I was to do them, I would,
He's on his way to
oh, no
Weishaupt.
headset? Okay.
As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus
In the middle of
a
dialogue is
significant blow,
brutal, V.
Inquisitor.
But yeah, if I was to ever go through to do the trials to get all of the trophies for the DLC stuff, which I usually don't care about because, like, only the base game gives me the platinum and that's the only trophy I really care about, I would definitely do that on, like, the easiest difficulty. And I don't even know what kind of class or build or way I'd play, but that's a big maybe one day in the future. I have no idea what she was saying because I can't hear anything. Thanks, V. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow. Wipes chin. Inquisitor. Let's capitalize. Wasn't just me, I hope so, it's not enough. Let's capitalize.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
It's not that I have to read, it's that my big fucking face is in the way of the subtitles, so I can read part of the dialogue. Luckily, it adds stuff even writing it so I was about to. You are always welcome to pop off, but know that this is a soulless romance run as well. I'll go right away. I have things to do first. What are our plans there? Yeah,
Remind me what we know about the plot against Celine.
The Venatori are planning some
I don't
kind
have
of
the
attack
power to
on
go
the
right
Imperial
away.
Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Celine, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
It's pronounced Corey Phoenix, guys. I love the egg, but I also love your egg rounds. Does it matter what I say here? Because I don't have the power to go there. So even if I'm like, yeah, I'll go right away. Like, I fucking physically can't. So, like, does it matter? I don't think so. I'm just going to let her know the truth, though. I got shit to do.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I
okay,
will
cool.
discuss
Thank you.
the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready.
Will do, Liliana.
What was
Yeah.
she like?
Oh.
Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She was at peace, she was cryptic and strange. Don't dwell on it. This is the nice thing to say, yeah.
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further.
For sure.
Thank you.
You know where my tent's at, except it's no longer a tent. Alrighty. Hey. Okay, maybe. Yay! Thank you. Ah! Say the thing.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan.
It's not the thing.
Seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
And I caress his face. Hey, it's okay. We stopped them. You helped.
I know. I'm glad we could end this madness before it started.
Floor.
Thank you. I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
It's cool. Hey, can you say nice things to me?
We'll talk later.
Fuck you mean hello? Yeah. Dareth Shiral.
My heart.
That's good. Try to clear as much as is possible from the war table. Oh yeah, I have been. I usually do a lot of that offline. Do you hear yourself, Vanan? It's cool. I'm fine. Call me the thing.
Hello.
Fuck you.
We'll talk later.
I'm about to slap on your big bald head in a minute.
Hello.
Fucking cut it
We'll
out.
talk later.
Maybe it was waiting for me to be allowed to put my headphones on so I could really hear it. Hang on. Thank you for the redeem, V. That is always such a weird one.
Venan.
They were waiting for me to be able to hear it. They get it. What's up, man?
Dareth Shiral.
What up? Yeah, word. True. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Cool beans, bananas, and so on. I think that's what we're going to call it a day. We got, like, general running around and stuff to do.
Worthy of the Inquisition.
Okay. Yeah. But between now and... What's today? Friday? So Monday? Between now and Monday, or whenever we play next, I'll probably do some war table stuff, and I'll probably do a bit of farming, and I'll probably fucking... do inventory management and stuff like that, you know. I might even duplicate a couple things, because why not? That way I don't have to worry about the game crashing when I do it. But yeah, that'll probably be our day today. We did the quest. Then we need to get a bunch of power before we can do Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. So we probably have a filler episode. We'll be doing like a beach episode, we'll be running around and getting power. But I think it was a pretty solid day. YouTube, thanks for watching. If you want to, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, it's always much appreciated, but never expected. Yes, please, V. Yeah, tomorrow we have, hopefully, the finale for Ghost Trick. I did get stuck. If you haven't seen the end of the last part, sorry for the spoiler. I did get a bit stuck. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to come in. I'll have, like, a lot of vegetables for breakfast so I can have brain power going. Some nerd is playing Dragon Age Inquisition, getting hobo. Yo, I'm gonna straight up fight you, buddy. But yeah, we'll hopefully finish Ghost Trick tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. If not, I'll get stuck and we'll figure it out together. Or we won't, I don't know. And then we have more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Sunday, and then the new schedule will be out after that. So keep your ears up, because we got a bunch of new things to play next week too. Other than that, YouTube, thanks for watching. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Ka kite.